Hey, welcome back, guys. We return with Night 2 of Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. We will be beating this bad boy tonight, and there will be Dwarf Fortress. Let us reminisce over the excellent intro. Just let it pop right the fuck off into our ears. Hey, Jazzy, welcome to you. We're not waiting for Tog sound.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Ooh, I get goosebumps every time. I don't know what it is. There's something about the song mashup with the intro here that just blows me the fuck away. I adore this game. Oh, the entire OST has been great, too. Oh, gosh. All right, don't pay attention to that. Apparently, I had the wrong window focused. If I hit down, we go to our clips. So you got an early clip. All right, so I'm about to find out if this game makes a, I said top 5 last night list for me. That's going to be really tough, but at least top 10. The only reason this one's multiple streams, Ivy, is because I'm reading all the dialogue out loud, which is taking a lot of time. If you were to play this on your own, you'd probably zip through it about half the time. So, we're on Liberty Island. Our son has been infected with diabetes by Michael Jordan, and I need to go to the insulin cult's leader and find out if he can cure my son's diabetes. If not, within the hour, he'll be dead. What I'm expecting is that the leader of the insulin cult will be none other than Wilford Brimley. And if Wilford Brimley is referenced in this game, I don't think I'll be able to contain myself. The well looks deep. I can barely see the bottom. We're not going to jump. We're not going to take. We're just going to leave. Liratov coming in just in time. I feel like it's just a little loud. I wish the sound was normalized. Oh my god, it would make sense he would be on Liberty Island because he peddled Liberty testing supplies. Yeah, that's right. Delivered directly to your door. I remember the commercials. I remember the commercials because I memed on them like crazy. There's a lot of good YouTube videos. What about Shaq? Okay, the spelling of Shaq with a CK at the end there is killing me right now, Boxing. Can you fix that for me? That's Shaq with a Q. None of this does anything. It's a puzzle. We gotta collect all the puzzle pieces. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. Welcome, K-Bob. Let's sit here and listen to these fucking typings. Oddly shaped, but could be used for creating leverage. Maybe we can push it from the side? I don't know how we could use the item. Leverage, huh? Maybe it means a different kind of leverage. It sounded more like it was supposed to be a key to something. Gotchi time. Okay, it's probably just a typo. I'm sure they didn't remove it. There you go. Good lord. Shaquille O'Neal. That'll do. I'll take the full pronunciation, too. If you didn't really know, it's S-H-A-Q. Yeah, we're already up here. Oh, maybe I wasn't, not since the save. This is going to be the Statue of Liberty, but instead of a torch, she is indeed holding an insulin syringe. So what are we missing to get in here? Examine the door. It looks like it's got 2 keyholes, but each is the same. Without tools, I can't dismantle and carry the door with me. Is this Parasite Eve? We might be going around New York. If you're lucky, if you play your cards right. I hate so much that we can't hack these things. I know it's just there to troll us. I know it for a fact. What's up, you hacked? Space Jam 2, which no one talks about. I'm sorry. You ever seen Hard Target where Wilford Brimley rides on horseback with a bow and runs away from explosion? I sure have, Rose. I didn't realize he was in it, though. That's the Van Damme movie we talk about from time to time. Sounds like it's a reason for me to rewatch it now that I know who he is. And, yeah, Space Jam 2 apparently... I don't know. Oh, the door's gone now. Actually, I think, didn't Vane say Space Jam 2 was okay? It's probably just getting hate because it's a remake. Hey, you there, you know any old men? Step away. Who sent you? I have a flask full of sugar water and I will not hesitate to use it. Whoa, hold on. I don't get any gripes with you, pal. I'm just here looking for an old man I was told he could cure diabetes. Is that so? Then you're not one of them. Look, I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure I want to know. All I want is for my son to be cured. Yeah, diabetes, so sugar water. Not good. The old man you seek is Yelmerb. Okay, that's Brimley backwards. Okay, we're in. It's Brimley backwards. Fuck yes. Did I do co-op of EDF 4? It's so fun working together and each of us finding a role for every level. You trying to lure me in? It had to be. I mean, it had to be, but I'm just so happy. May only enter with possession of the Palladium Orb Scepter. It lies in a cave near the bottom of the island. A fool named Jenkins trapped himself inside the cave and is protecting the scepter, thus you may encounter difficulties obtaining it. Okay, they said leverage. Let's take the pipe. Rutherford probably owns this pipe. You should ask him if we could have it first. Fuck no. Do you mind if we take the pipe? I've been meaning to get rid of it. Go ahead. Trapped in a cave. Yeah, he's probably trapped upside down there. And I insist that you stop rummaging through my house. I've told you what you need to hear. Okay, Jesus. Hello, Ragnar. Use the pipe and triangle on Boulder. How has your week been? It's been a week, man. I'm alive. That's all I could ask for. It's not one of those crazy cult members. This one looks different, though. He looks wounded. I see you've come to finish me off. So the coward sends someone else to do his dirty work. It makes no difference. You'll be banished all the same. I'm just looking for the key. You mean this key? I don't think this game would be very long, Ragnar, if you weren't reading it out loud like I am. Again, it's supposed to be about 6 hours, and that probably sounds about right. What kind of fool do you take me, Gerald Jenkins, for? I fought to the death protecting this from the wrong hands, and you think I'd simply hand it over? You haven't missed him yet, Restraza, no, but we've confirmed it's him. Someone named Rutherford told me I needed the key to enter Liberty Tower, so I can see Yelmerb, which is Brimley backwards. If you don't hand it over, I'm gonna have to slam you. Rutherford, so that's what Ruffleson goes by these days. You're really clueless. That scumbag wants Liberty Tower to be unlocked so he can kill Yelmerb. Tell me, what good is unlocking the tower if Yelmerb dies? What? He didn't tell me that. Well, of course he didn't. Listen closely. I'm fatally wounded and don't have much time left. I'll give you this key, but you must kill Raffleson, who you know as Rutherford, before entering the tower. If you don't, you'll never get a chance to see Yelmerb. Sure. Alright, man, just fucking hand it over. Yelmerb be with you. Hey, what's up, Vortex? There's plenty of Duncan. Plenty. I guess there's probably more free throws and passing than dunking. But we've done the stylish dunk several times. Oh, he's gone. Maybe he caught word of our conversation in the cave and ran off. Let's not concern ourselves with this. He's gone, and he can't touch Yelmerb if he's not here. All right, Liberty Tower it is. Oh, huh? Who locked the door? Oh shit, are they filling with sand? Oh, it's sugar gas particles. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sugar gas. Looks like the gas mechanism stalled. However, we're still stuck in here. This is what Jenkins was probably talking about. Raffleson wants to kill us before we got to him so he could get the scepter. Looks like his master plan ran out of gas. It's so fucking good, dude. I think it's great because it's from an era that we grew up in, so like we get all the memes too. Like I can't imagine anybody from more recent generation knowing Wilford Brimley. Unless they happen to be a movie buff or something. Looks like a pretty cool crate. The concept of random loot inside crates has been well documented in tomes of old age. This crate must be very old. There's some coals here, mostly worn out black robes. It's a pretty good robe in here. Maybe Balthios could use it. Hey, there we go. The Zabermancer's garb. Yeah, that's true. Maybe you didn't have those in Canada. But he was an actor. He was in The Thing. He was in, what? Was he in Species? Is that what I'm thinking of? He was in a few, though. But most notably, he was the face for the diabetes testing supplies kit Liberty, or company Liberty. He's in lots of commercials. Oh, we still saw the commercials, did you? Okay, good. I could put a necklace on this and wear it around my neck, but it wouldn't help me escape the situation. Doesn't seem to work. The time stuck at 12:32 for some reason. 12:32. Okay, that's going to be important. No elixirs in the clock, I'm afraid. All right, can we go out the locked door? Maybe not. Because it's locked. Looks like an ordinary rope. There are 0 knots in it. I'll tie a knot in the rope. There's 1 now. It's got very little use. Can I tie another one? I'll tie a knot in the rope. There's 3 knots. 4 knots. 5 knots. 6 knots. 7 knots. 8 knots. 9 knots. 10 knots. 12 knots. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'll grab some of the wood and see what happened. I suffered 1 health damage. God damn it, I got a splinter. There's nothing special about this chair. I'd rather not sit down. I think I gave up too soon. We didn't get a baker's dozen. 13 knots. 14 knots. 15 knots. Maybe I need 12:32 knots. That's too many. It's obviously just there to fuck with you. Oh, that's his poop bucket. Let's look in there. A few dents and holes in the bucket. That's a shame. Don't want holes in your poop bucket. Wilford Brimley was in a movie called Mutant Species, which has no relation to Species, but released the same year. That's a really weird coincidence. Which one am I thinking of then? Let me look at his movies real fast. It's a different one. Cocoon was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I remember Species, and I couldn't recall if he was in it or not. It's like Species, Splice, Cocoon, and there's 1 or 2 others that all just kind of mingle together for some reason for me. Better not carry the bucket. And I agree, Rose. Delayed comment, but I do enjoy the basketball sound effect on the accept. We don't need a chair. Well, maybe we do. So many weird monsters despite having an alien. Yeah, isn't I'm gonna just take a stab here. Isn't the premise that he's one of a couple people that are aliens that land on the Earth or something? Hello, Team Palpatine. Swoosh really makes it. it oddly doesn't drive you crazy. Ah, yes, Skarn and Driftwood. Welcome, guys. Skarn, thank you for the Nintendo 64 years of love and support. I really appreciate that, and what an appropriate emote. Wouldn't it just be amazing if Skarn had a red dragon bouncing a basketball? I think at that point I would have seen it all. Nothing but crumbs and stains on that table. Is he laying down? He's not one of the aliens. Well, hot damn. But there are aliens. Okay, all right. Fifi B-ball. Or what if there was a dragon that had its skin burned in a fiery crash, and all of its skin was grafted over with B-balls? Alright, so that's the crate. What about the box? No, okay, they're both the same. Is that what it is, Team Palpatine? There's a parody video where someone's pretending to be Wilford Brimley, and they mention something about him going to the bottom of a pool and then coming out with a hard-on that a cat couldn't scratch. Maybe I haven't actually seen the movie. That phrase has always stuck with me. I bring the scene up all the time. Well, now you know my dirty secret, don't you? 12 to 32. Well, it's gotta be related. Let's go to 32. Oh, you can't go any further past 20. Very little use. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, we tie it. We're going to 32. Why? Hell if I know. What if we have to put 1,232 knots in it? That seems a little extreme, doesn't it? The pool got alien eggs in it that make you youthful and apparently horny. Yeah, we do talk about this all the time, don't we? It looks like there's books on here labeled 1, 2, and 3. It looks like you can pull on them, but they won't separate from the bookcase. Guess I could pull on the books in a certain order. 2, 3, 2. There we go. Hey, there's a door. Good thing they left that clue for us. Okay, this is actually, it's like a real life, or it's like a video game escape room. Take screwdriver from work table. And then use screwdriver on door. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. I pried open the drawer. Let's see what's inside. There's a key. The old people were a subplot, but one so great I don't remember the main plot. Sometimes they just really take over the movie. They win the fucking camera. There must be a key piece of information we're missing out on. Something sinister happened on this island. We don't need to worry about local politics. Now that we have the key, we need to head to the tower as soon as possible. Wait, the old people were a subplot? That's the only thing I knew about Cocoon. It sounds like maybe Wilford wasn't our hero's dad. Maybe your hero was actually the son of our hero, Wilford. And I don't know that guy's name, so we can't quite work this parody, but... Toss a quick save, and let's get in the statue. This guy's blocking the door. He looks like he's in some kind of trance. I don't think he even noticed we're here. Can you hear me? You gotta step back. I need to get in that tower. By Yelmurb's blessing, an outsider. Tell me, friend, what brings you to this island in these dark times? My son is sick and I need to see Ymir. Well, unfortunate as that is, the tower's locked. I got the key. Key? You mean the orb scepter and immaculate rod? What are you talking about? Some chump called Rutherford told me I needed was the scepter to enter the tower. Oh, you mean Richards. Yeah, well, Gerald Jenkins. He is correct, but his true name is Richards. You see, Richards came here 6 years ago to cure his own diabetes. However, he tried to split the faith at Liberty Island by promoting radical ideas. We had no choice but to exile him, but he keeps returning under different names, trying to start up a new revolution. He goes by many names, but his true name remains as that, Richards. Alright, I don't give a shit. Yeah, but first I have to tell you a tale. Oh, forgive my rudeness. I'm Mac, a level 15 sugar slayer. You are safe with me, outsider. Now, follow me to the tablet. There is much explaining to do. Oh, fucking hell. Where the hell are these guys coming from? I don't know, Barkley, but we are at their mercy until we meet Yelmirb. 15's pretty high. Pick up the name Sugar Slayer. It does roll off the tongue, doesn't it? It all started 30 years ago, just after the Great Awakening. Once we became aware of the evils of sugar, it would be tantamount to sin to keep this information secret. Thus, we formed a group of the most devout Liberty followers to travel the land spreading the word. We called them the Needles of Hope. After a year of their successful campaign to liberate the world of sugar, something sinister occurred. You see, we initially thought it would be as simple as telling people not to consume sugar, and that would be the end of it. We were wrong. What does this have to do with the rod? I don't have time for your fairy tales. Be patient, my friend. The answers will come in time. As I was saying, a proactive message was not enough to end the ills of sugar. What we didn't know was that sugar was sentient, living, if you will, be it very basic existence. Its ultimate goal was to control humanity through diabetes, acting as a parasite to force its way upon this unsuspecting populace. Once we set the wheels in motion to stop it, it evolved. The first incarnation, as we knew it, were sugar Delmans. Delmans? You mean demon? No, Barkley. Delmans are a part of the same genus as demi-demons, archdemonoids, lesser demonkin, and more commonly demons. They are slightly more powerful than demons, but is highly subject to debate as demons possess Imp Summon level 2, whereas Delmans possess a junctionable ability to seed powers from entities. I'm quite shocked that the connection between sugars and Delmans was ever made, given the obvious trait. I do hope we do see a Matt Demon at some point. Excellent observations, and you're correct. So the sugar demons, or Delmans, knew their days were overmatched. And as a last-ditched effort to combat our aggressive war against them, they all convened at the Tower of Glucose, otherwise known as the former Domino Sugar Factory. Its destruction during the Cyberpocalypse led to a great pillar of sugar being created. After their meeting, they decided to use ancient magics to merge into one entity. Das Fructose Ungeheuer. The what? Are you just making shit up now? The Diabeesti. Instead of beast, it's the Diabeesti. Or instead of diabetes and beast, it's one of those. What was that word you guys used? Where you take the two words and smash them together? I thought this was only a myth. Take a look at you, my friend. The sugarification of our holy land is just a small taste, if you will, of its assault against Liberty Island. With the tower locked, Yelmir will undoubtedly die soon, and sugar will prevail. Yeah, Portman too. We'll learn that word yet. Let's make one thing clear here. I'm not here to help you or your Looney Tune friends. I don't want to hear any more stories. My son's dying. You understand? Just tell me where the rod is. Oh, you are naive, Mr. Barkley. For this lore is the only guard us mortals have against Das Fructose Ungeheuer. However, I will not press further if you refuse to learn. Instead, I will comply with your request. The immaculate rod lies deep beneath this island. You can find an entrance to the nether regions through the well near the center of town. It's fine, Doug. It's really only used by pretentious forum posters and Redditors. Man, I want to be a forum poster, though. I should really get on that. I have some Neo Shekels I want you to have. You will need them if you are to have any hope to defeat Diabeesti. 750. Okay. Wait! I will not lie to you, Barkley. Great danger awaits you. Here, take this sugar counter with you. Do not expose yourself to the sugar or you will perish. If you allow the particle count to exceed 4.5 granules per square inch, you're as good as dead. Ymir bless you. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, this is a turn I was not expecting. I'm gonna say we should probably bring some insulin with us. since we're fighting diabetes. We'll toss a save again before we jump down the pit. Hey, what's up, Turtle? You've come just in time. We're looking to slay, what was it? High fructose Führer and the Diabeesti. Oh shit, it's like radiation. Whoa, whoa, how do we fight that? Maybe it's just certain areas, like we have to hug walls and, yeah, okay, it's, oh yeah, don't go, whoa, the sugar granules! Ah! You spontaneously sugarfied due to overexposure to sugar particles. Kurt Cobain. What happened? Oh, hold on a second. Let me sit up straight here. What has happened? I feel like I missed a huge plot. Well, I don't know when you fell off, Turtle, but we found the prototype ball that's to rival the Space Jam ball, which Bloody Moses has. But upon getting the ball, we activated Jordan's trap, where he just walked up and shot my son with a dart that contained liquefied diabetes. It's type 2 diabetes, though. Yeah, that's right, Ed. It's an important distinguisher. So in order to cleanse that, we've gone to Liberty Island, where we're finding Wilford Brimley, who is locked in his tower now. So we have to find the key to get into said place. It's a mess. To do that, I've got to walk through this puzzle, it seems like. I wonder if there's a few paths through here. Oh, Jesus Christ, it happens so fast. This game has totally and utterly gone off the rails. In fact, I don't think it's ever been on the rails. Man, what do you want from me? I can't go that way. That way is also bad, also bad, also bad. It's all bad. Hello, Gaming Zeta. We're trying to not over-radiate ourselves with sugar particles. Is that working? I don't even think it's working. I wonder if I have to walk through some heavy areas in order to make it through here. Okay, there we go, there we go. It happens so fast. Oh, it's sugar particles, watch out! Holy fuck, that was close. I almost got type 2 diabetes. Yeah, we're going to the Domino's Sugar Factory right now, I think. Did they say that? No, maybe that's where the Diabeesti was. No! For fuck's sake. Did we get the reset? Okay, I gave myself 2 deaths. There we are. These are the sugar mines of Moria. We dug too deep and too greedily. If that hits me, what happens? Oh, yeah, alright. That was just a test. That was a test. I was curious. So it is, in fact, fatal to be crushed to death by an implosion of, or collapse of a sugar shaft. Yikes. Watch out for that real fast. Okay. It's quiet. It's like the first place with no soundtrack. Whoa! Slow down there, cowboy. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit! It is totally and utterly canon. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Fuck, dude! You take like one fucking step and the meter explodes. God damn it, that's annoying. Can't look away for a fucking second. Because if you just tap it just a little too much, the meter freaks the fuck out. You think it's all the sugar on the ground? I wasn't even looking at the ground pieces. That's probably what it is. You know, in fact, Restraza, that seems like what it is. It's just it increases so much in some of these areas, though. Doesn't it? Yeah, like look over here. Is it because there's that white spot there? This area is a fucking, like, auto kill. Okay, so we can cut through the middle here. Yeah, no, you're right. That's the visual cue. There's just a couple areas where it didn't quite match up, so I figured that was just the scenery. Ooh. Ooh, don't get close. Don't get close. The fuck was that? God damn it. This is tense. The sugar's becoming unstable. It's collapsing. I guess that maybe we couldn't have walked through that center bit there. Maybe we had to take the side. Oh, I'm having sugar flashes. Oh. You know, you think that's a fucking joke, but I've had that happen to me in real life. Just like that. It's an addiction. Playing some Elden Ring. It's alright, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash for you like it does for me. Examine the sugar-fied body. Slap these puppies on for 30 minutes. 12:06 and they're coming off hot and fresh. Sugar-fied sounds dangerously delicious. What the hell? A sculpture made of sugar? That is no sculpture. That's a body that underwent spontaneous sugarification. The same will happen to us if we get too contaminated. Be careful. A sweet corpse? Ooh, better taste it and find out, Lone. There's no way I'm going to touch that. The last thing I want is more sugar. Okay, well, let's not become the sugar. The Diabeastie! It's holding the rod. We're going to have to slay the beast. But it's a good thing I am not the Diabeastie. What? You can talk? Perhaps you will recognize me without the disguise. Richards? You were the Diabeastie this whole time? Welcome, Watson. Richards is such an old name. I prefer the title Reginald, to be frank. Enough with the name games, chump. Hand over the rod. You don't understand, do you? The evil you're committing. Do you think for even a second why they wanted to exile me? I had enough of you fruitcakes and your goddamn tales already. Just hand over the rod. Barkley, we need to hear him out. It would be irresponsible to pass judgment otherwise. He tried to kill us. Good enough reason for me. I did not know I could trust you. I also apologize for my actions, but I believed a greater good would be accomplished. You see, I did have a radical belief according to the plebeians inhabiting this island. I believe we should clone Yelmirb, so that we could rid diabetes once and for all. They let morals cloud their judgment and said it would be inhumane, creating someone to absorb the suffering of others. But who would have known? Is it not better for one man to carry the burden than a society as a whole? They call this killing Yelmirb. I call it rebirth. You can't make a decision like that. It's not yours to make. How dare you speak in such a tone when you desire Yelmirb's service? Do you think he says some magic words and magically takes away the diabetes from your son? No, he absorbs it, so your son does not have to live a crippled life. Yelmirb understands his sacrifice to humanity. Subsequent clones would as well. So fucking Wilford Brimley is absorbing all the sugar out of people's bodies so that he can take their diabetes. You can't play Clisbeth. No one can. You're deranged. Very well, I see you are as ignorant as those who lived on the island. No matter, fear my deadly magics. Wow, that's a... That's a sprite, all right. Yep. Cue the battle theme. Let's get him with a little double team action. Oh, no, double team doesn't work. Perhaps he's strong to magics. Oh, plus 21 brain. That should be damage, one would think. Shall we try the Thunder Saber? 1, 1, 1. God, do we have an item I can use, maybe? Maybe we have to hit him with sugar. No, no sugar in my inventory. His brain is up now. Let's, wait, he tried to cast a spell. Do we have like a brain saber? Water saber gives status effects. Let's hit him with that. He's too powerful. I got him with glaucoma, though. What do we got over here? I can do the Dwarven Caress to heal. Wow, it's healing for a lot. He just ate a sandwich, which heals him to full. For fuck's sake. This has got to be a gimmick fight. Yes, glaucoma is one of 4 status effects available in this game. I'm gonna play with the ghost muscles. Start powering up. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Hello, Ghost. The Ghost clear of weirdos in chat? Yes, Moog is long gone. Let's try physical damage. 1. Nah, nothing does anything. What am I missing out on here? There's 86. All right, Barkley hit him. Oh, not the bees! Oh, God, not the bees! We need steroids. Yeah, surely I bought some steroids. For some reason, that attack did damage. You have Chicken Dew. Yes, I do, which is a full mana regen. Why are you suggesting I use that one? Heals diabetes and makes the target immune to it. Not really sure what all we have. Uses VP and removes negative status mods? Sure. Oh, is it it might be. Oh, he's healing his mana. I see, not his health. Okay, perfect. This bee shit is ridiculous. It's a bad toss. Bad toss. I don't know. Why don't we slow him down, maybe? Hey, what's up, Carrie? Just heal yourself back to full, okay? You healed the wrong target. You selfish fuck. How fucking dare you? Maybe layup is like the only thing that's gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna be fucked now, big time. Okay, punch is doing work. Alright, I guess we'll echo. Actually heal the right people, though, please. What a toss. Alright, Reginald is down. He must have just been weak to physical. I think the second move that Balthios has might not be physical. It might just be strong to guard. Not sure what the difference there would be. Ugh, you don't understand. None of you. You will regret this. You'll go down in the history books as the man who plagued humanity with diabetes. Got one immaculate rod. Now let's get the hell out of here. Thankfully, it's not going to make me go back through the sugar mines. Make sure we save. Why is there sugar here? Back off, Diabeastie! You will find no satisfaction in destroying our lands. Sugar, 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 sugar! You're welcome, Casino. Glump. Nah! Nah! So the totems were right. It does exist. He's just like a clump of any other. Hey, Diabeastie! Over here! Sugar! Game on, punk. Back-to-back bosses. I wasn't ready for that. Wow, that's one hell of a character model. Sprite, what have you. Oh, Jesus, he's giving us all diabetes. We do have a move for this, though. When glomping was a thing. Pray tell, Rose, what is glomping? Let's just have it. Please tell me. Hey, what's up, Poe? Horny hugs. Excuse me? Aggressive anime hugs. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna have to look into this. I mean, you all seem to know it, which has me really concerned. It was an anime fan thing, like at convention. Is that like when they would like run up to someone screaming and you know, like one of those deals, like in the cartoons? Yes. Oh, I see. Gotcha. You get an insulin shot, and you get an insulin shot. It sounds like it might be boxing. Boom, bitch. Put it in the hoop. Nope. Regular attacks it shall be. Wow, we just ate him alive! Oh, for fuck's sake! What's up, Az? Steroids. He needs performance-enhancing drugs. There we go. Double team action. Okay, alright. Because we don't have... Well, no, but the other guy didn't have diabetes either. Do we have anything left? We got 4 BP. We'll go with a pass. Wasn't a great pass, it missed. Oh, Baltheo, stay alive, my friend. You must live. You must live. So that our enemies may perish. All those level 10s. The Diabeastie is finally dead. Wait, it dropped something. Looks like some kind of gizmo. Pole shaft. Is that clapping? Oh no. Greetings, fine chaps. Good showing. Who the hell are you? It is I, Octavius Steambrast, traveler of the skies and above. I have come to retrieve an item of great magical importance, the magic pole shaft. I came upon this island to slay the Diabeastie with my own hands, but thanks to you fellows, that is no longer necessary. You mean this pole shaft? I don't know. I think I could use it. Very well, I would not expect you to go uncompensated. What say you that in exchange for the relic I pledge 20% of the profits I make from my mechanical bird to... Okay, yeah. No. I think I'll hold on to this. This displeases me greatly. You've made an enemy today, Charles Barkley. Make no mistake, I will have the last laugh. Steam blast, commence! He has a jetpack. I've had enough of this island. Let's visit Yelmirb so we can finally get off this damn rock. He wants to put it in his ass. You know, he might. It's very possible. Let's get some insulin out here. That did happen. We could have sold it to him, but it felt right to just not, you know? I'm sure... I'm going to use the pump again. I'm sure there will be some sort of a heal point. Maybe. You don't think it's wise to make enemies with a guy who has a jetpack? You're probably right, K-Bob. He has powers far beyond our understanding. Was there a jetpack in Arcanum? Not there should have been. There he is! Oh my god, he's hooked right into some sort of creation here. Yeah, Yelmirb. God, tell me he has a portrait. You have come for something, haven't you? My son, Ymir, he's... That name. That name. It frustrates me. Do not call me that. Call me Brimley. Wilford Brimley. There he is! And his mouth moves too! It's beautiful. Speak, Charles Barkley. Tell me what it is you want from me. I do not have much time, and only one gift left to give. How do you know my name? I know many things, Charles Barkley. Please tell me about your son. That bastard, I sense a great level of diabetes within your son. It's type 2, the kind they were never able to cure. I didn't know what to do. I don't know where to take him. Please, Wilford Brimley, I need you. Hey, welcome, Random. Welcome, Len. Many people need me, Charles Barkley, and I can only help one. Do you know why I'm hooked up to this machine? I have a gift. Perhaps others would call it a curse. But I chose to to look at it differently. You see, I have the ability to take away someone's diabetes and make it my own. It hurts me, Charles Barkley. It hurts me very badly, and because of the extremely high levels of diabetes in my body, I must remain connected to this insulin machine at all times. I've remained in this room for over 50 years, absorbing the suffering of those around me. But my body has grown weak, and not even the constant insulin drip of my machine can help me anymore. I am dying, Charles Barkley. I'm dying. Tell me, Charles Barkley, why should I help you? I love my son. How much do you love him? When was this game made? I think it was fully released in 2008. More than I loved Marine. That's all I wanted to hear. I will put hoops into my machine and I will take away his agony. Stop where you are. Oh shit, it's Vince Borg. You son of a bitch, what the hell are you doing here? What do you want? My mission was to kill Hoops Barkley. I'm here to make sure that happens. God damn it, Vince, snap out of it. Don't you see you've been brainwashed by Blood Moses? This isn't like you. You're not one of the bad guys. You shouldn't be doing this. Is that Wesley Snipes? No, this is, fuck, what was his name? Vince Carter, I think. No, I shouldn't. This is not my concern. My mission is to kill Hoops Barkley, and if you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll kill you too. A third boss fight. Well, we got the jam and beam in, so it's all worth it. This must be Vince's theme. God, what a fucking jam. That's amazing. Do we want to restore mana? Yeah, we might as well. We got it. Is it Jack Black? I don't know. It does sound like him. Hey, what's up, Afro? The game teaching us to manage our diabetes and not just eat sugary snacks. At present, it seems to be, yeah. Miss and miss. Fucking hell. Just zap his ass. Oh shit, he's got his laser still. Alright, so Cyberdwarf's gonna have to heal us. Actually, I mean, I could Vamp Slam, but we're not gonna need it. Let's Showboat Jam. I can't, I don't have any mana. What am I thinking? What the hell am I thinking? Let's give him a layup. Then lower their stats. He's gonna kill Cyberdwarf, that son of a bitch. Okay, he hurt him, but he didn't kill him. Let's go with the pass, I believe. I believe 254. Tonda Saber. Well, he healed. Did that heal him or did he heal himself? me. Got it. Perfect. Still missed. Oh, fuck me. Just wanted to get proxy mines. I don't know what's going on. Even when I hit it, it's a miss. That one wasn't a hit. That was like 75%. I guess that's the downside to that ability. Low accuracy, maybe. I gotta go again. We're due for a hit. Perfect. Still a miss. Fuck! Toki, does your greed know no end? Yeah, I saw you guys say that yesterday, Taco. It does sound like Jack Black. He sounds like Jack Black to me. I thought that would be a cool way to finish him off. Guess not. No mana for the saber. It's not the only song they stole, okay? Foods pointed out yesterday there's a Transformers song they stole too. They changed it just a teeny bit, a teensy bit. There it is. Took him out. 3 bosses in a row. Not even any trash. Level 11. Let's go. Now save me, Brimley-chan. Damn it. Are you guys okay? Yeah. I think I'm all... Dad? Oops. Dad, where am I? What's going on? Oops, I was so worried. What's going on? Where are we? Let's go, Hoops. There are things I need to tell you. Are we just not gonna talk about Wilford Brimley, who should be dead back there? And it's a really short game that is leaving Game Pass. Donut Country. Okay, Wishot told me about that one. It looked neat, though. It's like a puzzle game where you spawn holes under shit, right? I'm a little bummed. Okay, good. There is more Brimley-chan. What's he gonna do? We just watched him die. He just fell over and died out of his machine. That's it. He dead. There's something I never told you, Hoops. Maureen, your mother. We were so excited to finally have a child. We were trying so hard for so many years and it never seemed to work. You should have seen the look on her face when she went into the labor. I've never seen a woman so happy before. I've never been so happy before myself. She was in labor for 36 hours. We knew you'd be a tough one coming out, but we never expected this. Your mother, gave birth to a b-ball. Wait, what? Your mother gave birth to a basketball. It wasn't a b-ball, it was an egg, but it looked like one. We didn't know what to do, and the doctor said he'd never seen anything like this before. It was another 3 months before you hatched. It's that tough talk that you never want to have with your son. But what does it mean? Hoops, did you hatch from a moron egg? It was the first game I ever took you to. There were 2 seconds left on the clock and we were down by a point. I saw Marine holding you in the stands and I knew I couldn't let you down. That all you got? Come on, if you can't slam with the best, jam with the rest. My confidence was just a facade. In reality, I thought you'd grow up thinking I was a chump because I didn't win your first game. I didn't want that to happen. The last slam jam puts the Knicks ahead 122 to 121. With only a few seconds left, it looks like the Suns are gonna hang their heads low tonight. There was only 2 seconds left. I didn't have enough time to shoot. I didn't have time to do anything. There was nothing I could do. No. Is that the music coming in? There was something I could do. I closed my eyes and focused my b-ball energy. I had never done this before. Nobody had. What the hell is going on out there, baby? It's like an earthquake out there. The tension in this area is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like this in a hoops game before. This was it. It was now. Or never. Chaos Dunk! Oh, for fuck's sake. There he fucking goes!
Kaboom!
They were gone. All of them. Everything. Eviscerated by the Chaos Dunk. My team, my coach, my fans, my wife, my child. But then I saw you. Why? Why had you been the only one to survive? Hoops. I was thinking that looked just like Michael Jordan's infamous jump in Space Jam. Dad, I don't know what it means, son. I don't know why you were the only one to survive, but I believe there is a reason. You wouldn't have been born in an egg if there wasn't a reason. Can we drop the egg thing? The egg thing's a little weird. You wouldn't have survived the Chaos Dunk if there wasn't a reason. You're special, Hoops. You can't deny it. Whether your differences are a blessing or a curse have yet to be proven, Hoops, but I believe that whatever lies ahead of us is waiting for you. You mean like fate? Toki, that's the thing that gets you in this game. Well, there's many things, okay? There's many things. Oh, it's Joanna Man. Charles, I followed you here. Joanna Man? I need you to know, Charles, that I love you with all my heart and bones. Joanna? I have something for you. It's a whistle, a dimension whistle to be exact. One toot and this will send you to the B-ball dimension. I don't know how it works, but you can use it whenever you want. It only works once. Joanna, I thank you. No, Charles, thank you. Well, that's, oddly timed. Joanna, there's something I want to give you. Yes? This turkey feather belonged to Marine. It means a lot to me, Joanna, man. I want you to have it. Charles, I can't. Joanna, please, take it. That fucking sound effect, excuse me? Lose Zoltar's... He lied to her. Yeah, dude, he just lied to her. So, if you weren't here yesterday, this fucking weirdo chicken thing talked to us about depression, and he came up to us, and he said, here, I want you to take this with you, and he gave me this fucking feather. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? I'm just gonna throw it out. So we just lied to Joanna Man and told him it was our wife's precious turkey feather. Thank you, Charles. Will I ever see you again? I don't know, Joanna. We're looking for manufactured Jamacite, and I don't know where to start. I'd check the Chichulian's tomb if I were you. I've heard there's a large cache there. Do you know how to get there? You have to take the Underground Railroad there. It's just down the steps. Joanna, yes? Goodbye. Goodbye, Charles. Goodbye. What was that, Barkley? You guys in love? You know, I couldn't do that to Marine Balthios. Grow up. Oh, you act tough, but you fall for them easy, you know. Enough. We have little time to get to Chichawana's tomb. Yes, and can you guess who the conductor of the Underground Railroad is? Go ahead. Take a guess. You're about to find out if you can't. It's Harriet Tubman, yes. You getting on? I'm not going back to Proto-Neo, New York. I'm heading towards the outskirts of the city. That's where we're going, too. All right, get on. I'm going to be leaving soon. I'd like to believe that somewhere out there there's a kid that played this game and was learning about Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad in class and knew the knowledge ahead of time and was real proud of being a video gamer. I don't think in real life she had purple hair, no. What's your son's name? It's Hoops. Oh, he reminds me of someone I used to know. Someone from a long time ago. His name was Judas. Judas. He was the only man I ever loved. Or maybe the only man I ever tried to love. After he was gone, I just couldn't handle any other men. They say only the people who find true love can never move on. Maybe that's what we had. It was a long time ago, I hardly remember. He got caught up in some stupid fight and got killed. I told him it was stupid. He knew it was stupid. But he was one of those guys who had an idea and would never let it go. My wife Maureen died 12 years ago. I could never bring myself to love another woman after I lost her either. No, there hasn't Driftwood. Not yet. I don't know. How long have you been down here? In Proto-Neo, New York? The Underground Railroad. Seems like forever. Maybe it has been. I don't even know. Every day seems like forever without... But today didn't seem so bad. We're almost there. Most people don't come to the outskirts of Neo, New York unless they're running from something. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if you're wrong or you're right, really. It's none of my business. Harriet, I want to thank you for bringing us out here. I don't know why you're thanking me, mister. This place is as close to hell as you can get without being there. Not too many people live here, and the ones that are here are only here because they've got nowhere else to go. But I don't think you're like those people. Be careful. Alright, we can probably run back to town and buy more supplies real quick. Unless they closed it off. Actually, no, this is not the same map, is it? Shoot. I was really hoping there'd be more from the Monster Hunter board. I liked that reference. It's like, this game just, it keeps coming in with more and more gems. It's freaking incredible. I felt like there's a connection between Harriet Tubman and Charles Barkley, a sentence I never thought could exist, but here we are. This game will do strange things to you, Rose. Strange and unnatural things. Remember the train man from The Matrix who just looked like leather jacket hobo? Yes. Yes, I do. Those second and third movies really were just fucking fever dreams. Speaking of which, you guys hear that? Alien ending confirmed? Look out! Someone's heading towards us from the shadows! Yeah. Ghastly Dark Lord, okay. Well, we have Hoops back at least. All of our mana's gone. We're missing a bunch of health. Miss. And he just killed Hoops immediately. I hope this wasn't a fucking super boss. I would be so mad if this is a super boss. I have no idea who that is. None whatsoever. We'll get the ghostly muscles going. Hopefully I get a heel turn in. One damage. He's a super boss, and he just auto-kills someone. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yes, Hoops is from Streets of Rage. Man, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'll give him diabetes. He's immune. What the fuck, dude? Okay, that hit him. And now we're dead. Shit, man. Alright, maybe he can punch him up. I'm not gonna have enough reses. Is there any point in giving, I guess, more mana? More mana's not gonna help. We need to kill his ass. He just shot his fucking tongue off at us! Hey, what's up, Lord? Oh my god! And he's taking some damage. Yes, Asperger's is one of the 4 status conditions in this game. You can cure it by drinking, for some reason. We found a way to damage him. I bet that if that hits him, it'll hurt him. At least he's not one-shotting us anymore, though. Game is making me feel things that aren't even emotions. This is a wild ride. I'm telling you, this game is worth playing. It's crazy. It's so fucking crazy. That's okay. Well, that miss was one. That was on me. It was on me. Eye lasers. Ah, shoot. That's right. He keeps all of his status conditions. How many full reses do we have? What was that? Was that the chicken do? Single revive, 100%. I do recall Viz. Nah, that was a waste. Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat him. I probably need the Cyberdwarf to be healing. I really can't keep wasting Resurrects. Keep Barkley up. He's doing some damage. Did you get stunned? I don't know what all these debuffs are doing to my boy here. Baltheos is struggling. Oh, it's a South Park reference. Okay, it must have been pretty early on then, huh? Was that one of the earlier seasons? Season 15? What? What year did that come out? Because this should have been out. I would think this would be out before then. There's 25 seasons plus deep? That was 2011. This game released in 2008. I wonder if there's a deeper reference there. Or if maybe they said it earlier at some point in South Park. What's up, 2B? Yeah, you're just gonna heal because you're the only one who can't do damage. He stopped doing the one shot, which is excellent. Tempted to give Baltheos another shot by giving him mana. Maybe we'll do that. Alright, so let's give him I'll give him a B-ball tier. I'm feeling fancy. This is fucking perfect. I'm glad you enjoy this. I don't know how much of the playthrough you've caught, 2B. If you saw yesterday, this game's out of control. Out of fucking control. If we could slow him, it'd be great. He's probably gonna be immune or miss. Do free throws work? No. Yes, Wilford Brimley was indeed here, and it was glorious. Truly glorious. Oh, there's a hit. Nice. Who's gonna res? Watch the VOD in the background. Good. I hope you had as many laughs as I did. It's not the combo I wanted to do, but here we are. Steroids? Are we out of steroids? Wait, look, this game's worth watching just for the soundtrack. Blows me away. I'm gonna try the Thunder Saber. I bet it's gonna hit for 1. Oh, it doesn't! Nice! Get him, Baltheos! 2011? Oh, was it? I gave it a Google search a second ago. Yeah, so this game came out before then. I'd be curious if there was, like I said, like I don't know if you heard it, but if there was a origin meme that it pulled from that this also pulled from. Like maybe it was just a thing going around the Something Awful forums even. I've used alcohol to cope with symptoms according to a quick Google search. Oh, there we go. Interesting. All right, well, out of all of our characters, Barkley's actually the worst right now for dealing damage. This might just be the kill. This has got to be a super boss. It just came out of nowhere. Boom, baby. Hoops takes him down. 5,000 XP. That is boss XP. 1,000 Neo Shekels. I can't believe it. We killed the ghastly Dark Lord. He's a minion of the Zuragon, the evil Time Lord created thousands of years ago in the Shade Realm. It was said that defeating him is impossible without at least a level 40 bard present. We got a golden potato. That's fantastic. A golden potato. Is there a shop around here somewhere? Hey, Feta, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Fist. Did the battlegrounds work out? I was lurking a bit earlier. Ooh, did this wrap around? The Choop Mines. Huh? What's going on here? Had a really good run tonight? That's what I'm talking about. Good shit, man. 1,000. Well, hot diggity dog. We as Durgars have no longer tolerated the injustices put upon us by our genie captors. For too long, we have allowed the Square Enix Goya to force us to mine chups. No longer, I say, my father mined for rubies and gemstones, as did his father, and his father before him, and his father before him. To be reduced to mining chups for genies. They're ashamed of us. Hear, hear. What do you say we do? Jamal Bloodguzzle. I said we go on strike and give these genies who would disturb our right to accumulate treasure for our ghoulish Druger gods a peace of mind. Aye, I'm with you. We toil no longer for the genies until we can get a better contract, one that grants us all civil liberties that the Drugers are entitled to. It seems we've come to Square Enix Goya-run mines that's run into a few labor problems. Perhaps we can find some way to help. You guys are always getting me dragged into shit I want nothing to do with. This is the every man for himself post-cyber apocalypse. I don't have time for this shit. These are Druger, Barkley, my brethren. At least grant me the courtesy to visit them. Fine, we can see what's up. And they probably have shops we can buy from, which is really what I'm concerned with. Okay, having sparklers that I can't loot's a crime. Curse all genies, big or small, no matter their size or shape. I want to battle them with spike-laden warhammers and sorcered with eldritch enchantments. So I got carried away. Be the tagline of this game? Yeah, but all we do is help people, though. I'm Fredegar Murderstone, and I have murdered many a man and beast in my lifetime. I have done so for many reasons, but namely for coins and rubies. One night I broke into a zoo and murdered the fauna. It seems that even the great apes are susceptible to the blows from my flail, but alas, I have grown old and weak and can no longer murder as I did in my youth. Damn shame. Is that a genie? Looks like a genie. Greetings, stranger. I'm an ancient genie who has granted many thousands of wishes over the ages. Perhaps I could grant yours? I was rubbed from a lamp many years ago, and my mission is to steal civil rights from Drugers. Perhaps you could call this racism, but that is one of the main goals of all genies. Lately, though, it seems that our efforts to dehumanize the Drugers have been impeded by their blasted strike. If you could somehow aid our quest of intolerance, I'm sure I could give you my Jodhpurs of the Falcon. That's got to be a weapon. So what, do we get to side with the Druger or with the genies? They think they have the right to eat Dunkaroos. Don't they realize we genies rubbed out of magical lamps? What fools to even begin to believe they have the same civil rights as genies. Look, everyone should be allowed to eat Dunkaroos. Everyone. Ah, greetings, young one. I see that you could not resist the tempting allure of bobbling brews and potions. Many a Druger has gulped my eldritch tonics. Perhaps you would like to as well. Tell me, young one, from how did you detect the scent of my arcane concoctions? 100 feet. That's my boy. But no matter, my boy, it seems production of my treasured concoctions has been slowed tremendously because of those nefarious genies, and I'm becoming malnourished. You see, my boy, all I eat or drink is elixirs. If something isn't done soon, well, my brews may bobble no longer. If you're able to do something about it, I may even pass on a few of my precious tinctures to you. Ah, the cool air of a dank cave, littered with gemstones unmined. Is there anything better? Ah, greetings, stranger. I did not notice you there. I was simply musing to myself. Dyer, he's Palpak the Dyer, and I called that because I am a Dyer Druger. We're like normal Drugers, but our love of rubies and gemstones has increased tenfold. In addition, we are simply more dire in demeanor. I'm an advocate of all caves and sewers that includes both dank sewers and mysterious sewers. Sadly, it's been many years since I last set foot in a sewer, as the genies have outlawed them. What I wouldn't give to walk in a sewer but once more. I mean, technically we're below the sewer right now. It's like the sewer to the sewer. We already did a sewer level yesterday, and it was like, I think it was the same sewer from Chrono Trigger. Help me. Are you alright? What's the matter? Dunkaroos. I require Dunkaroos. What the hell is a Dunkaroo? Come on, Pop, don't be such a rube. They're a delicious cookie snack that you dunk a velvety frosting. Hence the dunk in Dunkaroo. You know, it's very fitting that Dunkaroos would be in a game about slam jamming and dunking. They've been feeding us nothing but vitamin C. I need a dunk. Dunkaroo. This is serious, Dad. He's passed out. He really needs those Dunkaroos. There's two things Droogers can't resist, Barkley. One is rubies and the other's a Dunkaroo. Dunkaroos are back in the U.S., by the way. I've seen them at the local CVS. They did not have the same iconic look, though. And I assume they're but a shadow of their former selves. You know, they're terrible? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Halt, friend or foe? Aye, I could tell from the compassion in your voice that you're no foe. Even if you told me you were a foe, I wouldn't believe you. I used to be the strongest Drooger in all the Chup mines. They called me the bastard of muscles, and that's just what I was. I could lift 2 Droogers over my head at the same time and punch through both friend and foe, but I went blind. My muscles atrophied, and I could do nothing but knit patriotic quilts to keep myself warm. But now that the genies have outlawed all patriotic quilts, I can't even do the one thing I have left. Grishintar, our ghastly Drooger deity, blessed this land and people and gave me the courage to continue without my patriotic quilts. Oh God, Teddy Grams. I haven't thought about those in 30 years. No! We demand the right to rubies and gemstones. Gilded treasure is part of the Drooger heritage. That's something you can't take away from us. Glittering goblets and chalices are one thing, but rubies and gemstones, unforgivable. I'm sorry, but studies have proven that rubies and gemstones promote laziness in the workplace and minimize efficiency. Square Enix Goya wants to ensure maximum efficiency and quality of mining all chups. That's ridiculous. Rubies and gemstones are the essence of Droogers. A Drooger without a dazzling ruby's like a genie without a lamp. That was uncalled for. What's going on here? We're discussing the terms of the Drooger's return to work from... You're Charles Barkley, aren't you? Now look, I don't want to get involved in none of this malarkey. I got nothing to do with magic lamps and gemstones. Wait. I think we need the input of a third party on the issue. Someone who's already an established member of the community. What are you implying, Chief Bloody Guzzle? It's because Charles Barkley is a third party that represents the interests of neither of us. He would be able to more efficiently negotiate the terms for our return to work at the Chullup mines. Look, I said I didn't want anything to do with... Yeah, this is your chance to do something good for the world. Got a chance to give back to the dwarfs after all they've given you, Barkley. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a choose the side situation. And you know I'm going with patriotic quilts and Dunkaroos. Like any red-blooded American would. Fine, I'll do it, but I want you to know I don't give a damn either way what happens. Very noble. Well, I'm no role model. The format of the Declaration of Drooger Rights is simple. You'll be asked a question, and you will present a number of answers. Choose the answer you most agree with. Some of the answers will favor one party over the other, while others will be compromises. I'm not asking you to favor us Droogers, Charles Barkley. So please consider each question carefully. Yes, all right, let's go. Okay. Okay, this is a nice UI piece. I like this. What is your opinion on sludge elves? Can no more coexist than fire and water, intolerant against them, true neutral to all sludge elves. God bless sludge elves. Intolerant, yep. How do you feel about the current sewer crisis? All sewers have a purpose. What should be the primary diet of all Droogers? Dunkaroos. Yep. Oh, I see. So we could make them meet hand in hand here. Baby. Remove the ban on bubbling tonics and tinctures. Oh, geez. Only if they're arcane. What should be done about ensorcelled weaponry? I love a good enchantment. Your stance on Droogers with patriotic quilts. They keep us warm. How many hexes can be placed on each Drooger? All of them. What's the maximum ratio of gilded chalices to rubies? How about 1 chalice per 20? How many caravans is each Drooger allowed to spelunk? Let's do fantasy caravans or verboten. Are you sure these are your stances? Yes. Okay, so we got them pretty much right in the middle. These propositions, they benefit nobody. Perhaps. Perhaps it's better this way. Neither Genie nor Druger holds the upper hand. Perhaps this is true equality, Charles Barkley. Then I struggle to see the wisdom in your decisions. I trust that someday I shall. You've done more to set us back than help us, Charles Barkley. You've made a dangerous enemy. Don't forget that. What? I must have just barely missed the Genie. I think if you... Oh, jeez. I think maybe if I had done better, I could get both sides. But, you know, I think both people should leave the table feeling like they've got something. It's so cold. If only I had a quilt. I got your quilts back. The blue hand was slightly ahead. The left hand to me, whichever. I don't know if that was the blue one. The Druger seemed to be a little further ahead. Yeah, so if you read enough, I guess you'll get the best outcome. Maybe somebody dropped it. Let's take a look. Dear Genies, I think we should try to be as racist as possible to the Drugers. If we can, let us try to take away their civil rights, such as the right to wear gem-encrusted amulets and the right to eat anything but vitamin C. Sincerely, Muhammad Genie Man. This guy's a piece of shit anyway. A good compromise leaves everyone unhappy. Then I think I've just about had it there, AVD. Certainly is concerning. Looks like a Genie might have dropped it. If this is real, it implies the existence of a conspiracy that goes beyond the realm of Square Enix Goya. I think we better get to the bottom of this and find out what's really happening in these minds. The Dunkaroos are back on the table, man. I can feel my stout constitution coming back to me after gorging on Dunkaroos. I owe you a debt of gratitude, human, and that's something we dwarfs who live in underground caverns for eons do not take lightly. Thank you, friend. Das me. And I think we got the best we can get. Yeah, fuck. Okay, well, we ain't got any items. But maybe it'll have some outcome? I don't know. Gotta affect something, eh? Alright, let's try leaving. I just wanted to find a town where I could buy shit. All this talk of murdering folks has reminded me the time I murdered a pygmy in the woods. You see, I was skulking about the woods when I heard the buzzing of bees above me, as I am fond, perhaps even over-fond, of the taste of honey. I began to climb the tree, imagine to my surprise when I found out that a pygmy had already beaten me to the precious honey. I was downright tickled, so I gathered up all my gumption and hit him in the liver with a magical warhammer inscribed with arcane runes of power, and ho ho ho, I never knew a pygmy could fly, but he sure did. Well, until he hit the ground, a little Druger humor. Hey, welcome, Blended. I too enjoy gulping chemicals. Yeah, well, Red Bull and Monster, you can smell and taste the chemicals in. But after a while, you do start to love it. It's an addiction, really. It's an association. Oh, thank God, a save point. All right. I was hoping there'd be a vendor here, too. We're looking for Chuchulian's tomb. You know where it is? In the building at the back of the parking lot. You're not thinking of going there unprepared, are you? Better stock up, man. All right, so we can get an Egyptian gun upgrade. Dwarf muscle, I like the sound of that. Ref uniform, what are these? Mithril sweatband, so this is all brain. So we'll get that for Balthazar. Face mask, which is guard. No better attack ones though, huh? Well, hold up, pumps is speed. Cyber gauntlet, now there's power. We're gonna pass up on those Nikes and go power, power, power. What about an item vendor? Oh, we can even rest here for free. Fuck yeah. Oh, because they get wings, eh? Yep. Did you use the whistle? I haven't. Should I have used it right away? They said you only get it once, and then it's gone. It takes you to the B-ball realm. Julian's tomb is just north of here. It's a dangerous place, and every once in a while we hear wails and moans coming from it. We try to stay away from it, but you absolutely have to go. But if you absolutely have to go, I'd talk to Bert before you leave to stock up on supplies. They say the ghost of a Celtic space warlord haunts Cthulian's tomb, and his horde of banshee minions torture anyone who enters. Not that I'm an authority on Cthulian or anything. Make a habit of not entering donjon. Still basketball time. How long is this game? It's like 6 hours, but I'm reading everything out loud, so I think that's kicking it up. I'd guess we're on like level, what? 12 out of 16 or something? I have traveled many lands in my attempt to compile a comprehensive guide to all creatures that go bump in the night. Perhaps you could call it a bestiary. Whatever you call it, my knowledge extends far beyond that of most mortals. Perhaps you would choose to partake of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. It was quite good. Yeah, you liked it? I think Moog might have get. No, did Moog or Palpy gifted me that one? How long did it take you? Drugers are evil dwarfs that live primarily in underground caves where their mind are doshly rubies and gemstones. Their foremost focus are rubies, for which they toil endlessly as to further the agenda of their ghastly Druger gods. They battle constantly with other subterranean races and are highly skilled with double-handed adamantium weaponry. All right. That fucking icon. What's up, Mav? Unlike their forest-dwelling high elven cousins, sludge elves prefer to live in the swamp as to maintain a proximity to their primary form of substance, tar. The Eshu, the Eshu, the use of magic and weaponry in combat, it must be like an outlaw. Instead, preferring the more primal feeling of unarmed fighting, most sludge elves adopt a path of transmuter, where they harness the dangerous powers of alchemy and bubbling brews. Oh, I'm doing great, thank you, Mav. Getting by. Oh, Driders. They're asexual subterranean offspring of elves, or drow, and spiders cursed to forever wander labyrinthine undergrounds, caves, in search of foe or menace. Most Driders are incapable of communication and are thought to be functionally retarded, although this does not diminish their capability to dual-wield exotic weaponry. Eshu, to not use. Okay, yeah, there we go. Abstain from. Gas are the reanimated undead corpses of hill dwarves. They are believed to be insentient by most leading Ghast experts, and their only known motive in their undeath is to gorge on dwarven brains and flesh. Their incredibly thick skin makes them resistant to all ice-based wizardry, though they're more susceptible to nunchucks. Bugbears are large goblinized boogeymen that reside within dank dungeons and lust endlessly for treasure and goblets. They live alone rather than in packs or in a society, because they become too covetous of treasure. Oh, covetous of treasure. Regardless of this, many bugbears enjoy playing pranks, especially if the pranks are somehow related to glittering goblets. Doppelgangers are shady and enigmatic, monstrous humanoids capable of changing shape, usually to gulp the blood of those around them. Although they are not vampires, they have vampiric tendencies, and it's often speculated that doppelgangers are a subtype of Oni. They're capable of casting level 3 Bigsby's Groping Hand twice a day. These motherfuckers took pictures of random shit around the office and called it a race of creatures. More likely they just fucking stole shit off different pages. As their name implies, blue dragonkin are reptilian humanoids covered in a dense armor of blue scales. In Dragonkin society, they most often take the role of magician, energizing their dragon allies with powerful wizardry zaps. They are known for being accomplished mages and practice an advanced form of arcane thaumaturgy that bedazzles all foes. Welcome, Brosco. Red dragonkin are covered in 2 lasers of scales, which makes them more resistant to ferocious bludgeoning of morning stars, and others are instruments of warfare. They represent the warrior caste of Dragonkin society and train daily in dojos all across the globe. In addition, they have a saving throw to all Drugers. That is literally Skarn. That's Skarn wearing his precious red dragon mask. Though it's speculated that gold dragonkin were originally spawned from a blood temple in hell, they are in fact related to other dragonkin. They're known for being the assassins of the Dragonkin Society, as well as their virulent racism towards hobgoblins and other members of the goblinoid genus. The gold coloring of their scales reflects all incoming boomerangs and Melf's acid arrows. They are skilled in all forms of acrobatics. That was what you call filler right there. This dude must have sold healing items then. Did I just buy 2 of those? Thank God I didn't. Bro, there are no healing items here. How does baby heal? Supplies! I need supplies! Alright, let me get some water in before this read. I love these things. I promised earlier to divulge upon you the name of my favorite VidCon, but I have a treat. Not only will I give you the name, but I will give you a tantalizing summary to entice you to try it. Though you will no doubt need to brush up on your kanji before playing, as the VidCon's subtle yet flavorful use of Japanese idiosyncrasies can only be grasped in their entirety by those with a sound mastery of Japanese. The VidCon, as many of you may have guessed, is absolutely stunning RPG dating sim Angelique Tenku no Chikanka, one of the first games to pioneer the Mo aesthetic. It flawlessly merges a powerful and compelling RPG story with a system and an incredibly advanced and realistic dating sim that has 16, that's right, 16 dateable characters. Though it's not generally my nature to develop crushes, I must admit to feeling the palpitations of love's caress once or twice while dating, as the characters are very beautifully drawn in the anime style. Add absolutely enchanting music with incredibly lush and colorful graphics, and you've got the perfect recipe for the best game ever made. Hello, welcome, Peepo. There's anything over here? No? Julian's Tomb. Yeah, no, 16's a lot, Retsuo. I can see why he'd be enthralled with that game. This is it. Should have added a hidden dungeon where you get to kill the guy who wrote that shit. I mean, maybe they have. Maybe he's already referenced in here somewhere. Maybe it's a few people. It does seem like consistent writing, though. It's probably one. Hey, what's up, Das? Should be very aware of his story. It began long ago, long before the cyberpocalypse. Chichulian was a Celtic space warlord with crimes too unbearable to even mention. What he did was too gruesome to tell. I'm sure that someday, Hoops, you will know what he did, but his crimes are not important now. What is important is that Clisbeth was able to seal Chichulian's power away and prevent him from ever causing harm. However, as millennia passed, the power of the seal eroded and Chichulian was once again able to extend his darkened tendrils into the world. Granted, he's still sealed, but some of his power has leaked out into our dimension. Chichulian has the ability to show a man what he most desires, Barkley. It means that if you see what it is that you want most inside this tube, absolutely do not touch it. Touching it will break the seal forever and release him back into the world. That's it. Okay. So if I see the McRibbon here, I will not be touching it. And if Lyra sees a giant rat, she will not touch it. So it's a remake of House of the Dead. Fun game, but I wouldn't want to play it without a light gun. Yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, let's have him do Bullet Dance. Which is going to hit for fuck all on these little guys, unfortunately. We need to kill the whistle. A sap. Bury a sap. Okay, he's toast. Miss. It's only a shame. No shame. No shame. Yeah, I remember when Typing of the Dead first came out as a Flash game, I thought? I got it free somewhere. I assume it's was a Flash game. And now I think you have to pay for it, but it was hella fun. That's treasure there. Can we touch treasure anyway? We got Gatorade monsters, Ball Brain, Slam Spectre, and the Banshee, who is some sort of big boba anime chibi character. Nice. Who do we want to go for first? Let's go for the boba character, I guess. Finished. Job orientation. I didn't realize you were employed, Peepo. Since when? The sprite from design? Yeah, okay. Just grab a little bit here, a little bit there. I just assume Peepo always feels disoriented. Damn, I should really just do the other attack. The other attack's so much better. We get 5 bullets. They're what, 50, 60 damage a pop, and you get to pick where they go? That's good shit. Good shit. Old boy for Spoken is here. Is the latest game people are excited about? I saw Twitter posting about it, but I've paid it no attention. I assume that's a thing over there, Rose. Okay, these refs don't play. So the demo was all right. Okay, all right. I just soak that in. Fuck, overshot. Let's blow this guy away. I don't want to deal with his problems. That's up and that's in there. Swish. Fucking close. The movement looks a little strange, and it does it. No, I not Chaos Dunk by Bottle. That's a 3-point bottle toss. God, he does some fucking damage. Cyberdorf is unstoppable. He was like my least favorite character at the start, too. 6 damage. Wow. Wow! Destroy your room, the house, the neighborhood, everyone you know just because you channeled some energy for an empty bottle. Well, you know what? My son was watching me shoot that plastic bottle, and I really needed to make something happen. Really had to make it happen. The statue of the dreaded Banshee hoops. Chichulians, legion of undead singing minions. They are considered by many to be the ultimate spook. I'm not spooked, not one bit. You will be. Singing a different tune when you see one face to face. Is this a puzzle? No. What's this? I'm not sure, but I can sense a powerful energy coming from it. I can too, Cyberdorf. I believe this is some sort of healing font, just like one in the B-Ball catacombs. Wasn't that nice? We get free heals here. Which means we wipe out all enemies. Well, Vis, I think the fuel pump save station would have things to say about your desire to play football and soccer games. Fuck yeah, dude. If we get free heals, we're free mana. We might as well pop off. I say pop off, but these fucking guys only take 1 damage. God damn it. Let's finish off the whistle, because they are the worst. Although it is nice to hear them play the Proto Man theme. Dude, he must just attack fast. He gets 2 turns right out of the damn gate. Not hitting hard here. Some alien technology. I mean, you can still classify it. It is just different. Like, Blitz doesn't play like other football games. That's why it's fun. Although that said, most of the strategy falls out of it too, so the game falls apart. I remember as a kid being very confused because 100% of plays I would just run backwards and look for someone to pass to because I was a dumb kid. So every play I made would just turn into the long bomb. So we touch the crystal, and they've informed us we have to hit the crystals to open the door. And he's like, what type of madman would do that? Why wouldn't you just use a key? Says, no ordinary man we're dealing with, Barkley. Chichulian has been known to make dangerous dungeons, caverns, with complex mechanisms to drive those who wander them insane. They didn't call him a crazed space warlord for no reason. I was kind of hoping this shortcut would open up, though. Sometimes figuring out how to cheese, though, is part of the fun. Okay, so we don't have the ghost this time, so let's have him bullet dance, and hopefully it won't be wasted. Perfect. Only the succubus takes one. Slam Spectre is just jammed. You know what? Who didn't take damage there? Who wants to die? Banshee? It's nothing personal, kid. Why don't we try a little holy dunk out while we're at it? Oh, 422, nice. And play the battle varieties, example Mutant League. Yeah, Mutant League was cool. It's probably the only one of those types that I've played. I only played it briefly. I like the premise, though. One Bloody Zaver, that's a new item. Can we touch that? Because that's like what Balthios most wants. It says it's a downgrade because it takes his guard down, but big power and brain upgrades. Big brain! Let's rest up again real fast. Got a Blood Bowl for a hot minute there. That's kind of fun. One of my friends had a league going, and we were supposed to play through as a league, but I think that kind of fell apart. It didn't help that a person in the league made a team whose whole goal wasn't to win, but just to do as much damage to other players as possible to fuck their characters up. Alright, so we don't want to do the shitty AoE here. Can you go after her? She's got a ton of HP, though. Again, we might as well just make sure we're using our mana. There's no reason not to. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. LGS, what is that? Land Gaming Center? No, that would be a C. Local gaming store? Local gaming store. Okay, I've never heard it type that way. That's interesting. Oh, big miss. So was Blood Bowl a physical game before it was digital? It was. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that. Educational streams. Today I learned. We came down here, right? I don't remember if we did. I heard something click, though. Oh, succubuses. Oops. Maybe we can do trick assaults? 2. Yeah, no, those just don't do a whole lot of damage. Thunder. Demolition Man reference. Oh, was it a Demolition Man one? I forgot it was between Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. I just know Taco Bell won. The limited mana, we might as well Holy Dunk and just get it done. Great sounds. The casual jab at the end for 0. The EU version of Demolition Man, Pizza Hut won apparently. What a bizarre distinction. All the crystals have been activated. Oh no, they haven't been activated. It's actually a puzzle. God damn it. Or it's timed. It might be timed. That might be it. 80% off. What a steal. I'm just going to assume it's timed and try to book it through here. Fuck. Shit. It's so hard to hit them. Yeah, well, I wanted to check first to see. So if you get back here, there's 3 lit, then it's not order. Okay, it does look to be timed. Optional place. I wonder when best to do that. I'll look up and see how many areas are left so we don't miss it. Used right away. All right, well, we'll finish this place. I think we're ready to boss. We'll use it by a save point. That might be wise. What's this? It looks like this way's blocked. The Jamicite we're looking for is the other side of that door. Well, that doesn't help us. How the hell are we going to open this goddamn door? Calm down, not in front of hoops. Dad, stop yelling! Sometimes I just get scared when you're like this. You mean, like, always? I got ginger nut biscuits and don't go soggy when I dip them in coffee. I've never heard of ginger nut biscuits before. Ginger nut. I mean, of course, biscuits for you are cookies for me. It looks like we don't have much of a choice. I'll take the top right path. Balthios and Hoops takes the bottom paths, and Cyberdorf can take the left one. Need to hustle. We don't have much time. Oh, good. Everybody gets to split up. It appears that this is the place that I must take. Hopefully, I will find a way to open the gate. Halt! You're under arrest for trespassing. You violated the law. Is that RoboCop? I think that's fucking RoboCop. I think that was RoboCop. And I'll put this ginger nut biscuits thing in my browser as, so that way I can maybe make some of my own and see what this is all about. No thanks to your driving. Yes, I don't understand. Don't get any funny ideas. Punch it. We'll be fine. You okay? So what kind of weapon is it? Let's stay focused now. What the fuck? What is he saying? Oh, it's Halo. Okay, Commander Keys. I thought that might have been it. The flood is separating. If we activate H... Okay, but they can't say Halo, so it's H_Low's defense. They can wipe them out. Is it true? There's nothing that's that's not going to happen. That'll hold. Interesting. Are we going to fight Master Chief? Of course we are. But he's only adept soldier here. Well, let's see how the old Master Chef does. Almost dead in one attack. He almost kills me in one attack, too, though. That was the meme copy boss from Halo. Interesting. This weather pattern seems natural. I know someone out there's got it. It's another guy. Oh, we should heal up. Ecto Cooler. And maybe some B-ball or tears. Interesting. Wow. Butchered. Arg, prepare for death. Greek warrior. Okay, come on. That's the god of war. It's the god of war. I've seen him before. We played that game. What's up, DJ1? Look at that animation. That was beautiful. Fucking beautiful. This game's a work of art. They couldn't recreate this if they wanted to. Alright, do we have any more? If so, I'd want to heal first. Huh, what's this? A library? It looked like his model just got thicker or wider and lit up. How to effectively utilize sabers in offensive manner, Volume 3. This seems to be some tome of some sort. There might be some Marios. I mean, we got maybe more solo bosses coming. Advanced saber mechanics. This library house, every single tome and compendium of Zodium ever written, of sabers ever written. I've been searching for some of these my whole life. This is truly a collection of compendiums to be revered. However, now is not the time to be studying sabers. Charles entrusted me to the task. Oh, that's right. We were told if we touch the thing that you want most, that it'll release the demon. Precious compendiums. All of these compendiums and tomes, they can be yours if you simply touch them. What? Who is that? All you need to do is touch a compendium. Ah, just as I expected, this was merely a ruse of Chichulians. I believe Cyberdorf mentioned it earlier, that he would show us whatever we desired most. I suppose my thirst for knowledge nearly did get me the better, though. Well, this makes sense then. Everyone would have to split up, so they could see what they want most and be put through a trial. Huh. There appears to be a sort of pit ahead of me. I wonder if it holds the answers of the mystery of the Jamisite Gate. Aw, thank you guys for the blessings. A bucket of sand. I shall acquire this. Whoa! Wasn't Hoop supposed to be with him, though? Oh, they both went to the bottom one. This is interesting. Whoa! I like the boing 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 sound. This is Indiana Jones. I mean, it might be a reference. This game's filled with references. That's why it rocks. Like Ram Ranch, it really rocks. Oh, come on. You don't have to walk over. You merely have to touch it. And it throws the sand in weird directions sometimes, too. So really, you're just supposed to spam the shit out of it. Man, don't take my fucking sand away. I need that, dude. Shows me up here, but I'm afraid it's going to knock me off anyway. Where the fuck is this thing taking me? I know it couldn't possibly work from here. Oh, there's multiple paths onto it. That sucks. Okay, alright. That was misleading. All right, back up here. Oh, fuck, man. Whoa! I know we need to go far to the left. Then over a little bit, and then probably up again. No, it's a dead end, right? Yeah. What? I miss dueling Kratos and Master Chief, and whoever the first guy was supposed to be. I didn't even pick up on that reference. I think the Kratos sprite might be the best one to date, though. That one was amazing. What really sucks about this is it shoots it in different directions. Oh, that's right, it was RoboCop. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, see, it doesn't always spray perfectly in the front. You kind of have to spam the shit out of it. Brimley's talking animations were awesome, and they were so short-lived, too. It can't be. It's a dead end. How could this be a dead end? It doesn't always throw forward, which is so fucked up. There must be a way to go left over here. Hidden wall switch? I guess that's possible. Wonder, can we cut in? Okay, maybe it's just tricky like this. It was just tricky. There we go. Should do the same thing. We happen to go down every failed path. Good thing there was a shitload of sand. That was the toughest puzzle I've ever seen. Yeah, it also destroyed my hands. Huh, I wonder where this room is. What is this? A dwarf? Is it me? Looking normal? Don't touch it! It's me. This is who I would have been if... My skin. I've been so lonely since the accident. Nobody will talk to a goddamn dwarf with b-ball skin. All these years and not a single friend. That's not true. Barkley's your friend. Not a single lover to make the pain go away, if only for one night. Nobody ever said, "Hey, Cyberdwarf, how's it going?" Or, "Cyberdwarf, I love you." This is who I should have been. This is who you can be if you only touch the image. I can become him if I touch him? You no longer need to wear the shackles of b-ball skin, Cyberdwarf. You no longer have to feel the pain of being alone. Are we gonna be Cyberdwarf's lovers? Well, if you want to be Cyberdwarf's lover, Restraza, you gotta get with his friends. I'm not so vain and foolish as to believe you, Conchulian. I wear my b-ball skin with pride. I hold my head high and proudly call myself a b-ball American. I honor the tradition of b-balls that come before me and will continue to do so. Yoink. Dad, I'm kind of scared without him, but if I run back, he'll think I'm afraid. I guess I'll just keep going. Toki got there first time. Quick, Rose. Very quick. All right. I get the feeling this is it's going to teleport us back to the beginning, so we have to guess the right path, right? Look, it shows one eye lit up. We'll know in a second if it goes back to 0. 2 eyes lit up. So fucking iconic. No eyes. Okay, so we'll go left. Yeah, I mean, surely, Rose, somebody out there would love the feel of a basketball. For the stick of truth, I don't even remember. Going forward, double would be dirty, so let's assume it's left. If they wanted to really fuck you, though, it could be double forward. Okay. That's probably right, but I'm going to guess they want to fuck with you. You to Canada, you must go north, 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 then north. Okay, I do remember that. We installed that on the deck. Well, we call that fate around here, DOS. It's called fate. Maybe I'll go for the double fate. Ah, fuck it. At this point, we'll just assume they did us right and said go to the right. I appreciate that it's not all combat gauntlet, but I really would have liked to have played through 12 different enemies, all with random game sprites. Watch out for dire wolves. They're like wolves, but more dire. Maybe he wants nothing. Kind of boring. Hey, there's a switch over there. Or maybe finding the switch is really what he wanted. Started playing Dwarf Fortress. Robert, this isn't even Dwarf Fortress, man. Open the eyes. Let's see what I got. Oh, do we have to score baskets, maybe? Oh, we have to find the number 34. It's going to be a puzzle. All right, let's see what they all led up to. So we got 11, 3, 33. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, 11, 3, 17, 8, 24, 15, said 4, 8 and then a 4? It was a 5. Shoot. What a miscalculation. Damn, Took, you look stupid now. It's a 5 again, right? It is. There's no 10. We have what do we have? We have a 5 and a 3. Three and 5 again. Big of numbers. Oh, there we are. Good thing it's the opposite day. Yeah, well, very nice. Thank you for the compliment. I'm guessing 34 was his jersey. Another empty room, huh? Do I want nothing? That can't be that simple. Totally empty except for what? This. What is that? Gold? Ink and gold? Take it, Barkley. Take the ink and gold. You want it. You want it more than anything else. I want the ink and gold? I probably should. His numbers 34, 32, 4, and 14. So 34 was one of them. Did we release the warlord? You fool, Charles Barkley. You freed me. You freed me from my millennia of imprisonment. Are you telling me that Charles Barkley's most wanted and desired item was actually ink and gold? I never thought that he and I would share a similarity like that. Oh, shit. Did I just free Chichulian? The ink and gold wasn't even real. Should probably pull the switch. It's great because you're expecting it to be his wife. And now we're gonna get back and try and figure out who fucked up. He couldn't possibly have. I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure of it. Sorry for the wait. It looks like the gate's open now. It is, but the strangest thing happened to me while I was alone. I saw this great library filled with lexicons, compendiums, and tomes about Zabers. Even had a copy of the fabled Zabernomicon, which most Zaber scholars did not even believe existed. I suppose a reflection of my greatest desires. But still, it was interesting to see. Yeah, same here, man. Didn't see anything. Amazing. You're sure of this, Hoops? You saw nothing? Yeah, nothing. Not even VidCons. I didn't see anything either. The implications of this. My suspicions were right all along. Ah, shit. Ah, jeez. Who let him out? Who let the dogs out? I believe this is it. I've never been so sure of anything in my entire life, but I know this is the Jamicite. Barkley, are you all right? This feeling, I'm better than all right. This is the best I've felt in a long time. It's like that feeling just before a big game. Your fans are cheering you on, the announcers shouting out your stats, and the DJs pumping the jock jams. Big fan of jock jams. They banned jock jams during the purge, but I can hear them in my dome. I can hear the fans roaring for me. Are you ready to insert the Jamicite into the prototype? Oh yeah, I'm ready. The Hell B-Ball is complete. The prototype is, I can feel it. Dad, are you okay? 1 billion balls dribbling simultaneously through the galaxy. 1 trillion B-balls being slam dunked through a hoop through the cosmos. I can feel every single B-ball that has ever existed at my fingertips. I can feel their collective knowledge channeling through my veins. Every jump shot, every rebound and three-pointer, every layup, dunk, and free throw. I am there. I am B-Ball. Though I have reforged the ultimate B-Ball, there's something I must still do. There is another basketball that cries out for an owner. No, not an owner. A companion. I must find this B-Ball, save it from the depths of obscurity that it so fears. I will meet you outside the Chichulian tomb. Do not worry, I will be back. Charles, are you okay? I'm beyond such primal emotions as okay, Balthios. I am enlightened. You'll be all right, Barkley? This is something I must do alone, Cyberdwarf. But do not worry, I will return this, I vow. There's nothing that can happen to me. I've already seen the outcome. Goodbye. It's calling to me from just behind this corridor. It needs me. I must save it. Shit. That was fucking intense. Let's go ahead and buy a little of everything. A little everything for everyone. I wonder if this is the end? This couldn't be the end. It should be no surprise to my more informed viewers that the topic of my discussion would eventually fall to Western established art form of ergun, known to the layman as hentai vidcons, though this is a false moniker as the vidcons deal with far more than hentai. Much beloved in the East, these games are sadly, and one might even say expectedly, decried in the West as bastions of perversion and pedophilia for portraying extremely young girls in erotic situations. A person who looks at pictures of fictional little girls isn't necessarily attracted to them. What if he finds them cute? Despite the obvious flaws in the anti-ergo constituency, they continue to claim that ergo are sad. Cartoon versions of sex man-children that promote rape, pedophilia, and abuse towards women. The logic used seemed quite silly, because then people who enjoy killing or raping in games would be classified as murderers and rapists in real life. Come on, it's a fantasy. It's inside your head. Get educated. I recommend Kana Little Sister, Rape Academy 2, or Crescendo to start with. Wow! Yikes! This guy's defending child porn? Yeah, like I said, I don't know if these are real. I kind of hope they're posts from the Something Awful forums that some cringy dude posted, and this the game developers just fucking captured them and tossed them into the game. It feels like it should be. You know how many times have we played Harvester, and I've never murdered anyone. But damn it, I'll chop Stephanie with the fucking weird disc-bladed thing every time. Welcome to my resting place, Charles Barkley. Who are you? I had many names through the ages, but you may call me Shimmer Globe. Shimmer Globe? I was forged thousands of years ago by the proto-dwarfs in a volcano. They infused me with ancient magics to give me speed, bounce, range, and most importantly, accuracy. I cannot miss a jump shot or dunk, Charles Barkley. I cannot miss a slam jam. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, they took my slogan. But that breaks all NBA rules and regulations. I came before the rules and regulations. I wrote the rules and regulations. I have chosen you, Barkley, because I believe that you're the only one that can save B-Ball, the only one that can restore it to its former glory. But how? Only with the combined powers of myself and the Hell B-Ball, which you just forged, we can defeat Blood Moses and the ultimate B-Ball. Only then can basketball begin anew. But first, I must test you to see if you're truly the one to wield me. You must face my guardian, the dreaded B-Ball Spider. Bring it on. Wait, didn't we already fight a B-Ball Spider? Because I'm pretty sure we did. Can we double team it? I bet we can. Welcome up! I just hope he doesn't throw a bunch of enemies at us. Just as I expected, there's something I must teach you before we go on. It is the Vertboten Jam. What? It's the double dribble. With this skill, you can wield both myself and the Hellball without merging our powers. This power coursing through my body, I can dribble 2 B-balls at once. Come, Barkley, we must leave. We have little time to stop Blood Moses. You have received that's the Hell Shimmer Ball B-Ball. Shimmer Globe and the Hell B-Ball can now be double dribbled for 2 attacks. He said he'd be back soon. I'm going in there. Hoops, no, it's too dangerous. But, Dad, Hoops? I'm here, Hoops. Could that be a community pyramid? Oh, no! Sliced in half. It only matters what's on Toki's screen, folks. Them's the breaks. Digman would have let that one slide through. You. Yeah, that was scary. It's especially scary because my anime sword I don't think's working. Actually, did I update it? Oh, it is updated. I could have sliced it. Barkley, what happened? I felt this B-ball calling from deep inside Chichulian's tomb. It was a powerful voice that told me that I could save B-ball if I defeated Blood Moses. It lent me its power and the ability to double dribble. Double dribble? You mean dual wield 2 B-balls? My lord. I control the powers of Shimmer Globe, B-Ball of the ancient Proto-Dwarfs, and the Hell Ball. Forged on the anvils of Jamassite, I now have the power to shoot 3-pointers from 30 yards away. Barkley, that's not a 3-pointer. That's a 4-pointer. Well, now that we've got the power to counter the ultimate B-Ball in Blood Moses, what do? I don't know. We just don't know where Blood Moses is. It almost seems like all of this was for nothing. It could take me days or weeks or months to divine the location of Blood Moses, but by then it may be too late. My scrying powers can only go so far. Do we get an answer why Hoops was born from an egg? No. Maybe eventually we will. Necron 5. What? Necron 5. The ultimate B-ball is on Necron 5. I don't know, Well, didn't you hear the part where he monologued about how he can feel every B-ball dribbling? Millions across the universe. He can feel every layup, every bounce off the backboard, every dunk. All I know is it's on Necron 5. Necron 5 is an intergalactic slave ship, Hoops. Those that spoke out against the government during the Purge who weren't executed were put on Necro 5 to do hard labor in the Tupperware mines. But even if we know it's on Necron 5, it's still in space. How are we going to get there? My ship? Then when I crash-landed when I came to this planet, it's south of Neo, New York. We can use that. I thought your ship was destroyed. It was, but it's been a long time. Long enough to repair it. I've wanted to leave this planet for a long time, but I've been searching for the B-Ball Messiah. Well, how do we get to your ship? We'll have to leave Neo, New York and go south. It's not far away, and it's not hard to find. It sounds like we're closing in. No, we've not seen Jordan again yet. Oh, hiccups, excuse me. But I'm sure we will. Oh my god, I'm sure we will. This game needs its Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I'm not sure how Looney Tunes plays into it. We might see a cameo. I mean, we know it's tied into Space Jam, so I'm going to take a quick AFK now that we've saved. I'll do the whistle thing as well when we get back, and then we'll hop on through. So I'll be back in just a minute, guys. It's whistle time. item. Mystic D-Ball. We should probably equip those if they're not already. Oh, it is. Oh, thank you for the welcome back, Boxing and Mikers. Appreciate that. I don't think this is gonna work. Give it a toot. The whistle go. Do 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 do. It's the Globetrotters theme. Huh? Charles, look out! The tornado picks you up. Wow, this is just like in my VidCons. So, this is the B-Ball Dimension Portal. I feel different. I feel like I'm going home. It's so good, Roscoe. Again, I think everyone should play this game. Did you hear that? Yes, the B-Ball Portal retains resonance of some of those passing through it. That voice sounded familiar. Dipsy-doo, Dunkaroo, Slam Jam, baby! That's Dick Vitale. He must have made it to the B-Ball dimension, too. Looks like we're almost there. Get ready to brace for the dimensional shift. I assume... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. All right, then. One thing that caused me to stop playing this game and register and post to this was extremely annoying propaganda that gets spit out at me for about 4 to 6 text screens every time I want to save. Oh my God, there it is. So I did look up why the saves are pumps. There's a guy named Pump Truck. And that must have been someone who came to register on this forum and just be fucking obnoxious. So they made the save point literally him. Grunt, good day to ya. Although I agree with much of what you're saying, there is really no need to put this in a game. It makes it seem very unprofessional and just plain annoying, and in my case, ruin the whole appeal of the game. Now let me explain why I call it propaganda, yet I agree with most of it. First off, you state your point in a very racist and one-sided way. In fact, it's stated in such a way where it makes you sound very unintelligent and in fact ignorant. For instance, you mention how games like Madden and Quake are ruining gaming and how the people who play these games are stupid. Okay, it's a person responding to this dude. This is what I and most people I've spoken to about have taken from it. First off, I think he already did a first off, so it'd be second off. I don't particularly disagree with you, and I don't like either of these games or the genres. However, as professional game developer myself, the first thing I had to come to terms with, and which you very much need to, is the fact that not everyone likes the same games as you. In fact, this can be broadened to the fact that people have different opinions, which cannot be validated as right or wrong since they're opinions. So, you in the Moog voice? Some people who are big sports fans will like playing sports games. Who are you to judge their opinions? Who are you to judge their intelligence? I won't even get into your racist statement since I myself do not want to get into it since it would add so many paragraphs to this post. Let me just say this. It completely convinced me that you are far, far more ignorant than those you insult. But from a professional point of view, this is absurd. This propaganda has no place in games, especially in one where all the other aspects are excellent. So in summary, keep your opinions/politics out of your games or you will lose fans. You just lost my support, respect, and that of many other people I know by having such ignorant propaganda in your game. Now I'll leave you with a few words from the father of philosophy, Socrates. All I know is that I do not know anything. Please think this over and try to raise yourself above your ignorance. Thank you and have a good day. Wow. It feels like that should have been the last save. So it seemed like that was somebody responding to the guy that all the posts were taken from. Have you heard? The festival tournament's happening soon. The whole dimension's buzzing about it. You've never heard of the festival tournament. The Dimension's greatest warriors come together for a spectacular display of martial arts and magical abilities. That's Mortal Kombat. They say the winner gets a very precious, one-of-a-kind prize. I'm so excited. It is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go to the arena champion, Kevin Garden. He's been arena champion for nearly 10 years and never been defeated, not even once. It's amazing. Played for the Timberwolves, that's the one. I haven't seen him in years. I want to talk to him. Well, good luck with that. The only thing he cares about now is training for the festival. He hardly speaks to anyone. What was the deal with the pump? It's the save point. Again, as best I can tell, I looked it up and there was someone named Pump Trick that it's based on. I'm assuming they were an annoying forum poster, so they just took all of their posts and put them on the saves to be funny, which it is. It's fucking hilarious. This particular pump, however, seems to be responding to them. Exactly 2 pump rants weren't written by him. One was by a guy who played the demo and thought the rants were serious. The other was written by a friend of his who took almost all of it from a post on SA. Boy, our dean did not know of SA at the time. Aha! That's really funny. Hey, Barkley, I can teleport you back whenever you blew the dimensional whistle, but once you do it, you can't go back. We're staying. I want to stay. Oh, it's another Monster Hunter board. The B-Ball Ranch. There really is a Ram Ranch here. What are you doing? It's Tracy McGrady. What does it look like? I'm packing recently bred B-Balls to ship. Recently bred? What? We grow them here on the B-Ball Ranch. Look, I've got a lot of work to do. Leave me alone. What's SA? That's Something Awful. Which was a very popular message board. And probably is what inspired the game. I got the shit you need, chumps, roids, everything, to make you look like a baller like Barkley. You only have ecto coolers, you fucker. Yeah, I had a friend who paid for it, Rose, so I got to go through him. I know I don't look it, but I used to compete in the festival tournament a couple years ago. I was no Kevin Garnett, but I'd sure as hell give him a run for his money. Hell, one year I was in the finals, just me and him. I thought I had him when he gave me a dojo kick to the head, totally out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it, went out like a light. I could have been an arena champion if it weren't for him, you know? But I'm telling you, he's really something. If you plan on participating in the tournament, you'd better go prepared. You had to pay for it? Yeah, I think it was like $3 or $4 or something. I don't think it was much. I think this was in the late 90s. Maybe this was super early 2000s when my friend got me into it. A one-time $9 fee, was it? No, I mean, the fee makes sense. It's not something you'd expect. It was 10? God, why do I remember it being so low? Let me see. Whoop. One-time registration fee of $9.95. So that's probably why you're thinking 9, but Psycho says 10. Was it always that much? Whatever. He paid for it anyway. Grant Hill, holy shit, man, how's it been? It's been ages, Barkley. I've been playing pickup games with from sunrise to sunset and working on my jams like no tomorrow. What are you doing here, man? I found this magic whistle that teleported me here, so I blew on it. Wait, that's what I did. Yeah, Marine's dead. Hey, you know, there's a dating service here. You might want to check that out. Yeah, well, we would be with Joanna Man at this point. Are you serious? That'd be really funny. Can we go into that? I guess I can't go into it here. So you can make the whole game be played in Al Bhed. I'll just buy one. Are you following the rules? Thank you, Chris Webber. For keeping our head in the game. Hey, there's Dick Vitale. Whoa, what if isn't the round mound of Rebound himself, baby? Let me tell you how great the B-Ball dimension is. It's great. You got all kinds of stuff here. B-Ball, all the Gatorade you can drink, and hey, they even got a dating service. What a place. It's great to see you here, Dick. It's good to know the ballers and coaches like yourself have such a great place after what happened. All right, gonna take a look around. See you, Dick. There's one thing you should know, just one thing. This place is everything. And while I bet all my money on Keno and lost it all, I could use some coin. Say 50 Neo Shekels. If you get my drift, because there's nothing like playing Keno and catching the rays while sipping on some Aid. That's Gatorade. Fine. What's $50? Kevin Garnett. Oh, there's a Kevin Garnett groupies. Kevin-san is such a bishi. I hope he looks at me during the festival tournament. Oh, he's so handsome. Did we loop around? Oh, that's cool. Everybody seems to like Kevin Garnett here. Maybe his wife did come here. Wouldn't that be interesting? It is so funny that somebody wrote them a response thinking that those posts were serious, and it's just as terrible. God bless the internet. Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Charles Barkley. Coach Guacos. Holy shit, what the hell are you doing here? No kidding, it is you. How have you been? Times are tough, coach, but I'll make it. Gave up the whole coaching gig after the purge and started raising b-balls here on the ranch. It's a nice change of pace. First, we breed them. That's the tough part, because sometimes you get these really ornery balls that just don't want to mate. You gotta coerce them, you see. But after that, it's not that hard. Just water and feed them. After they're old enough, you can start to use them however you feel. Some folk keep them as pets, others battle in the b-ball stadium. Some just like to bounce them. Me, I don't mind the company of a good ball now and then. How about it, Barkley? You want to try your hand at raising b-balls? You can have the ball on the top right of the ranch. He's a real feisty guy. Is this like chocobo trading, but it's for b-balls? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? This must be my b-ball. Hey there, little b-ball, let's play. Yeah, we'll feed him Chamberlain greens. Hopefully you don't have to feed him too much. Let's water him with Gatorade Fierce. And we'll pass him in, train him in passing. And then what? Did I just waste my money? I probably just wasted my money. Chamberlain greens are the most expensive food you can buy. They raise wisdom and strength and taste delicious too. Dribbling raises strength. It'll tire the ball out real fast. Do it too much and it'll get grumpy. Every b-ball likes to be shot. It'll raise your b-ball's vigor and speed, but it'll tire it out. Raise wisdom. Well, I don't need wisdom. The other two, though. I have no idea. I hope we can raise it. Yeah, man, just keep pouring it down there. Yeah, well, it's like chocobo breeding. I don't think this is gonna do anything. I think it's all just like filler text. Just to get you to fuck around with it. Like that one's eating fish. Why are there fish in its food bowl? Well, we did it. Whatever. Let's save again. Maybe after the tournament it'll come fight for us. Greetings, you here to register for the festival tournament? Gosh, what was this? There was something like this in FF6, wasn't there? I'm sure plenty of Final Fantasy games had this shit. Prize is a very precious and one-of-a-kind item. Okay. Register it. Is that Kevin Garnett? Of course it is. Well, if it isn't Charles Barkley, come to take away my title of arena champ like you did my game? Kevin, hey man, long time no see. Yeah, what's it to you, swine? He's such a bishi. What's bishi? I'm sure it's some Japanese word that gets used towards anime. Darling, sweetheart? Bishinan, a beautiful man, okay. Handsome man. Fucking weebs. I've been waiting and training for this moment for so long. The day finally to be able to kill Charles Barkley on the battlefield. Felt like an eternity training my body to become the ultimate killing machine. I've sacrificed everything to become arena champion just for the chance of revenge. I will defeat you, Charles Barkley, and my quest for revenge will be over. I will redeem my b-ball. Oh, so you're kind of a dick now, huh? Mark my words, Barkley, I will rend you from limb to limb and drink your blood. A chaos dunk is too easy a punishment for you. I sense a little hostility. That dude's fucking changed, man. Good luck, Dad. I'll be rooting for you. Don't get yourself killed now. Oh, baby, look at this. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Enter Charles Barkley, the man single-handedly responsible for the demise of b-ball. Let's see if his skill off the court is as strong as the skill on it. The rules are simply face your foes and make your way to the champion. All right, tough guy. It's an orc from hell. I know, Rose. That's why I love you. Oh, fucking hell. It is ripped from 6, I thought so. 1, 2. 1 missed, 1 killed. The hell are they in the same age anyway? Were some people frozen? B-ball magic, I guess. I don't know. Your second foe, a ghostly doom hell skeleton. Trek's been working out. Yeah, and here we have Mr. Bones. Doesn't matter. We're too powerful. We're just gonna plow through. I probably should have healed my mana. Fools. A cryptic blood ghoul. Yeah, I'll pop mana real fast here. Oh my god. Golden potato. Summon a legendary potato in battle. I'll keep that in mind. $84, that's not bad. Perfect. I think having this this weapon might be a distinct advantage. A hell demon. Didn't we already do a hell demon? You suckers got nothing on me. Not the best toss, but he did live it. I get 2 attacks at the time that he gets 1, and he's gone. What's up, Fuhrer? Damn, that was tough. He did it, folks. He managed to make it to the final round. Only 1 challenger remains, the arena champion, Kevin Garnett. This is it, Barkley. I'm going to take you down for what you did did to me and my sport. Been waiting years for this moment, a chance to finally rip you apart and feel your sinew and flesh between my fingers. Kevin, we used to be friends. Don't let it end like this. Any man who can still call you a friend is a traitor. Enough talk. I've been waiting for this moment for too long. It's time to savor it. Was that a fabled sugar demon? I think it was just a hell demon. I think this is getting weird. Shall we showboat him? Ooh. He's taking free throws on me. That's a miss. Can't wholly dunk. We could double team him. I'll ghost muscle it. Perfect. Up. Oh my god, the damage! That was 700 damage! If you watch, the head of that sprite actually got cut off. That was fucking savage. Barkley. Kevin. I'm sorry. Kevin? Look at the blood all over his face. Yeah, he got fucking toasted, man. All these years, I blamed you for what happened. I blamed you for the purge and the b-ball being taken away. I trained at a dojo for 12 years to get strong enough to defeat you, and when I finally got the chance, in one moment, one little moment, I see that everything I believed, everything I've driven myself towards is wrong. I tried to force myself to believe that if I killed you, everything would be better. I tried to sell myself that if I fueled my actions with hate rather than understanding and acceptance, then I could make things the way they were. All those years slaving away in the dojo, and I didn't think of helping the people around me. No, I was a fool. I'm sorry. Wow, say it, don't spray it. Goodbye. I hope someday you can forgive me. Goodbye, Kevin. So what's our cool reward? A mithril jersey. Good job, Dad. I knew you could do it. Thanks, guys. I'll put this jersey to good use. I'll never forget the lesson I learned in this arena. God, I wonder if you can do anything with the ball growing shit. Mithril jersey. Nice. He's so handsome. I hope nothing happens to his sensitive face in this festival tournament. He's dead. We killed him. It's such a bishi. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything for here then. My favorite lesson, say it, don't spray it. Truer words have never been spoken. How about Baby B-Ball-san? No, there is the dating sim. Oh yeah, does this do anything, Micers? Did you see anything about this part of the game? Don't think so. Okay, so the pet raising is nonsense. Dating sim? Where the fuck's that at? Oh, this one? Oh, it must be this building. Yeah, you have to raise the chocobos. This is some fun music, but they're actually b-balls. I think I'm gonna vomit. What's the matter? They're matching me up with someone now. I'm so nervous. What's the big deal? It's just a dating service. But who knows if the girl they match me with will be the girl I've been dreaming of all my life? Who knows if it's that special girl that'll make me happy? Kinda like Marine. My ideal woman, she'd be like this. Plus, she'd have to be Caucasian. Oh my god. Definitely untoned and shorter than me with long hair. Someone with good ideals and moral backbone without being old-fashioned. Someone who really likes to huggle and so forth, who could probably sleep in a single-sized bed comfortably with me. Preferably, she'd like to wear stuff I pick out for her, and she'd be just as willing to do any random little chore or appeasement that I already dedicated so much of my convenience to others for. Big bonus points if she likes my creativity and RPG Maker games /coding. Someone who could act almost as my double, going anywhere I went, but who needed my help for things. Lifting something, interpreting more complex Japanese, explaining things clearly. Mathematical calculations. My first kid will be a girl named Tara or a boy named Ryukaze. Hopefully this wouldn't need discussed, though I think I might think harder about Ryuzake. I could explain some other 100% necessary, no exception for anything details, but those are more quote-unquote personal. One admittable detail for my last point is that she need to like role-playing, pretending, make-believe, etc., because two things I like in private are flattery and flattering, whoa, and foreplay. Just like Marine. It's the guy from the forum, get him! Welcome to the B-Ball Dimension Dating Service. How can we help you folks today? You go to a date, Dad? I don't think I can do that. I've already devoted my life to another. What? I didn't know you had a girlfriend, Balthios. Not a girlfriend, it's the Zabers. So his life is dedicated to the collection of legendary swords. That sounds so much worse when you say it out loud. Woo. Oh, fuck. Dedicated to the blade. Seen that NBA show with Barkley and Shaq? Shit's so funny even if you don't like NBA. I don't think so, Beef. Should be a DM. Well, Hoops is too young to go on a date. That leaves Cyberdwarf. Oh yeah, and Cyberdwarf wanted to be loved, right? I don't think a girl would want to go out with a basketball skin freak like me. This game really does have it all. Marine was really good at interpreting complex Japanese concepts, just like Marine. When was the last time you felt a woman's touch or grasped a woman's firm tukis? It's been a long time, and I have been lonely. Yeah, tukis, that's, ooh. What are you waiting for? Come on, man, go for it. Would you like to go on a date with one of our lovely ladies? If they're all ladies from the WNBA, they're gonna love basketballs anyway. Warning. May be erotic for child. Okay, if anyone is under the age of 18, please see yourself out of the stream. Excellent. What traits in particular are you looking for? Apple bottom. Anything else? Only apple bottoms. Okay, just a moment. Let me process your request. Only one woman matches your request. Ivory Latta, a member of the North Carolina WNBA team. Hello? Oh my god, her portrait. She's beautiful. You two can talk in the back room. Why don't you go there and get to know each other a little bit better? That sounds like a good idea. Oh no. Smile! Hey, welcome Paladin, welcome Phoenix and Savage. Good day, you guys have come in at a great time. Hi, I'm Ivory Latta. I guess you can just call me Ivory. I mean, that's my name. I mean, well, just call me whatever you want. Let me glimpse that apple bottom. My apple bottom? Gotta see it. I don't know about that, Mr. Cyberdorf. We just met and my apple bottom is private. Gotta see it. No, thank you. I don't really know what to say. I'm not really good with people. I can give you a free mammogram. Well, thank you, but I don't really, totally free of charge. What do you mean you blew it? What lady would not love a discounted or free mammogram? Why don't we talk about b-ball? Mo said you used to play for the Tar Heels. Oh, I was just a rookie. I wasn't any good. Our coach would always yell at me. He'd say, Latta, get the damn ball, Latta. Don't drop the ball. You dropped the ball. You're a failure, Latta. I tried as hard as I could, but I just wasn't good enough for the team. We're kind of already all in here, aren't we? She seems like a sweetheart. I think you just doubt yourself. They put you on that team for a reason, Ivory, and they wouldn't have if they didn't see any value in it. Thank you, Cyberdorf. That was the kindest thing anyone has ever said to me. It just feels like the whole world wants me to fail sometimes. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, they said dwarves couldn't play b-ball. They said we were too short to dunk, too stocky to be effective. That didn't stop me. I trained and practiced for days and nights to get better, and you know what? I was the first dwarf to slam dunk. I didn't let them stop me, Ivory. Neither should you. Well, that was so inspirational, Cyberdorf. Thank you for being so kind to me. Most people aren't very kind. One time I was working on my dunk, and one of my teammates said I had the worst dunk she'd ever seen. She was probably right. Oh, I don't think so, Ivory. No, it's bad. I'm a bad b-ball player, and I can't help it. All right, let me read what Foobs linked a second ago. Currently a free agent, she was drafted 11th overall by Detroit in the 2007 WNBA draft. A 5'7" guard noted for her three-point shooting and on-court enthusiasm. Okay. So she wasn't like the worst player ever or anything. I'll judge that for myself. Let me see it. What? Let me see your dunk. I'll tell you if it's bad. It's not good. You'll yell at me and call me stupid. What? All right, well, just show me the dunk. Are you sure? Okay, here goes. What the fuck? Your ass is like Granny Smith's. Did someone put a bushel of Granny Smiths down your pants because you got one fine apple bottom? No? Nobody put any apples down my pants. Did you like my dunk? Yes. That was amazing. I can't believe my eyes. That was one of the best dunks I've ever seen. You mean it? I'm in complete awe. It was flawless. Thank you, Cyberdorf. I'm blushing a little. You want to talk about something else now? Oh, I'm blushing. You're so sweet. Cyberdorf, there's something I want to show you. Oh, it's your tuchus, not tokies. Okay, it's your tuchus. I get it. I've never seen that word typed before. It's not even your, it's you tuchus is mine. Hey, it's the moon. The moon. What's up, Nylon? I come here when I want to be alone. When I just want to look up at the moon and think. Nobody knows about this place but me and you. Guess what I'm thinking about? It's apple bottoms. Yo, welcome, Furby. Dude, this game's amazing. I cannot recommend this game enough to everybody. It's fun to play. It's exciting. I don't know. Just guess. I don't know, Cyberdwarf. God damn it, just guess. You're thinking about my rump, aren't you? Only care about an apple bottom. Let me touch it. No, Cyberdwarf, no, please. Ivory, there's something I need to tell you. Cyberdwarf? In all my life, I've never known a woman so incredible as you. You're smart, beautiful, funny, talented, sweet. I could go on forever. I want you to know you're a shooting star. Thank you very much, Mr. Cyberdwarf, but I don't think I'm ready for anything serious right now. But, thank you for the date. You were very courteous. Goodbye. I should have went for the tookus. Ivory, my sweet Ivory. Cyberdwarf, how'd it go? We're leaving. Let's just go. I think his heart's been broken. Oh, poor guy. Oh, man. Apple bottoms, dude. Wonder if you could have scored if you weren't a creep. I disagree, Lyra. I think we would have scored if we were more creepy. I mean, we came off as nice and sweet and whatever. She took us to the moon. I don't know. I'd be curious. Oh, shit. I wanted to save first. What a background. This is the B-ball dimension. It's a dimension entirely dedicated to basketball. She took us to the moon. Ba-dum-bum-boom-boom-boom. Good jam, too. I want you to know, man, that none of us will spite you for what happened in the past. You want to take the game to the next level, and the world just wasn't ready. We know you're not one of the bad guys. Thanks, Mello. That means a lot to me. Take care and good luck, Barkley. You'll need it. The time for fun and games is over. Back to business. Barkley, are you crying? No, just got some dirt in my eye. The portal's closing. This is the last time we'll see the B-ball dimension for a long time. All right. I am compression. Similarities to Final Fantasy VIII. I told you, this is a perfect game. Now we just have to figure out how to get to, what was it, Babylon 5 or something? We gotta find a spaceship, which was probably down this way. Who the fuck are these guys? You're looking for my shit. You don't gotta say it, but I can tell by the way you look. I got what you need. Well, you just might. B-ball juice? I'm a big fan of B-ball juice. Chicken Dew is the good shit, too. That's an all-res? Okay, yeah. Let's. Please, let's. Flintstone multivitamins. We'll just 5 up on those. I got you covered, bro. Come back next time you're looking for something. I found some of the everything you need to see. Is it if you score? Hey, no need to be like that. I'm just trying to help you out. After all, it's my forte. I was wondering if you needed an explanation. All right, I'll watch it just because normally I do not click things on stream, but if there is an alternate ending... Oh my god. Fucking Lyra, dude. I should have went for it. Should have went for it. Should have went for the tookus. She wanted the tookus. We could have had that fan art. All we had to do is reach for the tookus. What did we miss? Cyberdwarf could have had a kiss. And think about the other dialogue, too. Is there a video? Okay.
Well, hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm Karma.
Let me just mute that real quick. I want to see what he does. We'll keep it muted. He's taking a long time here with these. Oh, sweet Christ, yeah. My YouTube was kind of fucked up earlier, too. It might be doing the same shit. All right, what does he go for? Does he go for the apple bottom? Does he go for the apple bottom? Yeah, he does, see? Free mammogram. No, he doesn't. Does he? What did we miss out on? What did we skip? I think it's the computer, Busty. The internet's usually fine. I think I got all kinds of fucking crap. Come on, how long does it take to get through this? Look in your DMs. We should have it right here. Ivory, there's something I need to tell you. Oh, did he pick? Maybe you were supposed to simp. Did he simp? I didn't see. I looked away for like a half a second. He simped. You're a shooting star. Thank you. But thank you. You're very... Did he not get it? This fucking clown asshole. He didn't even get it. Oh, is he cheating? What do you usually think about? There it is. You were supposed to simp. And then you get the kiss. You get... Okay, alright. You simp, you get the kiss. Keep that in mind, Twitch chatters. There's something I want to give you. Oh no, is it like his best item? It's Tupperware armor. Only cyberdwarves can wear it. I know you're on a quest to save the world. I've been following you since you left the sewers. I thought you were very handsome for a long time. Tupperware armor? Man. See, he cheated though. I guess he probably just edited the video. Sip it ain't easy. That's a fact waffle right there. Damn. So not only did we miss out on finding love for Cyberdwarf, he also would have gotten an item. All right, what happens here? Cyberdwarf, Ivory, how'd it go? Charles, Ivory is the one. Cyberdwarf, promise me that you'll come back. I don't know where our journey will take us, Ivory, but I know that wherever in the world we are, you will be in my heart. There you have it. That's what we missed out on, because you guys just needed me to try to offer her a free mammogram. Despicable behavior. Absolutely despicable. What were we doing? Sure, Toki, blame the chat. Yeah, I will. The chatting chamber, you guys are a bunch of bullies. Either way, being nice at the end didn't get me anything. I think this is fast travel. I was supposed to read that, but I really didn't. So, be fair to assume my fort is helping people. Okay, let's come down here. Enter. Oh, we got. Yeah, world map. There's a fucking world map. You move real slow. We did find out, for anyone who missed it, at the end of last stream, we found out today that the person who can cure diabetes was Wilford Brimley. So this game, no matter what, has at least made it into my top 5 of all time. My ship is hidden in the wreckage of this building. Yeah, man, let's go. Oh, I think this might be the end game condition here. Yeah. Cyberdwarf's ship. This is it, Barkley. This is gonna be the final battle. There's no turning back. Are they gonna give us the B-ball back, Dad? I don't know, Hoops. I just hope that when we get rid of this ultimate B-ball thing, they realize that it's not B-ball that's the problem, but the people who misuse it. Basketball's not hurting people. It's about slamming and jamming, right, Dad? Yeah, Hoops. Yeah. We're approaching the Necron 5. I don't know what to expect once we're inside, so everyone be on high alert. Cyberdwarf, come here a second. Cyberdwarf, if anything happens to me, I want you to take care of him. Barkley, I don't know if I can do that. My basketball skin makes me ill-equipped to be a father. I'm not asking for you to be a father. I'm asking you to be a mentor. All right. He'll do it. That's, foreboding if anything happens to me. This is the Necron 5. There's nowhere to go now but forward. I don't know who or what Blood Moses is, but I know the answer's somewhere on this ship. I'm not afraid to die, Dad. Wow! I've been with you from the beginning, Barkley. There's no turning back now. All right, and what tile set is this taken from? Jesus Christ. There he is, Vince Carter, for one final fight. I've been waiting for you, Charles Barkley. You've impeded the progress of Blood Moses for far too long, and you have been sentenced to death by the Master. Surrender now, and your deaths will be as quick and painless as humanly possible. Resist, and B-Ball will be the least of your worries. You know damn well that B-Ball will always be the foremost of my worries, Vince. And it was the foremost of yours, too. What are you saying? Vince, look into your heart. Look at what you've become. Look at what Blood Moses has turned you into. You're a goddamn murderer and terrorist now. You're trying to kill one of your closest friends, and for what? Destroy the game you loved the most? Do you remember a long time ago when we were kids? Remember. I didn't have any friends, Vince. I would watch all the kids having fun on the b-ball court from the window. I wanted to be out there so bad, but I was afraid. I didn't know what they'd think of me, what they'd say when I missed a shot or fouled a teammate. But none of that mattered to you, Vince. You passed me the ball and asked if I wanted to play. You gave me the ball, Vince. You got me into the sport. But more importantly, you gave me purpose. I remember. This isn't where you belong, Vince. This isn't who you are. You're not Blood Moses. Don't let them do this to you. What have I done? What have I become, Barkley? Hoops, everybody, I'm sorry. Vince, there's only one task left to execute. Kill the... Delete, apprehend, bark, exception 97 error. Initiate sequence to kill Hoops. Cancel, self-destruct. What? Vince, get a grip. You can't fight Blood Moses. You can fight Blood Moses' control. Don't destroy yourself. God damn. It doesn't have to end this way. Kill Hoops, override. Continue self-destruct. Farewell. Oh no, Vince!
Kaboom!
When's it gonna end? When's all this shit gonna end? You hear me, Blood Moses? You're gonna pay for this in spades. Damn spades. Clisbeth, have mercy. Why is everything gotta be so messed up? I don't mean to impose, but we don't have time to stand and grieve. We need to press forward. We've got a score to settle. Let's go beat the bad guys up so no more people get hurt. Most importantly, though, we need to talk to the save station and perhaps get the final dialogue from it. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. I'm surprised. Hey, Pathy, with the 55 years at T3, thank you very much, Pathy Finder. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're having yourself a lovely day. I'm surprised you made it this far, Barkley. Men of your caliber rarely go far in life. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't even know the difference between R. Tonlico, Melody of Elmi, and Grouselander 3. Still, my desire to quiz you is overbearing. If you can prove yourself on even marginally adequate in the field of vidcons, I will give you something nice. What? I don't know anything about vidcons. Don't worry, Dad, I got it. You sure, Hoops? Take a chill pill, Dad. I'm a vidcon expert. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you, son. The thing every video gamer wants their dad to say to them, but never gets. I'll start you off with an easy one. What's the proper shortening of console video game? Okay, it's vidcon, one word. Even Gaijin know that. Which of the following is the most superior? Okay, he wants Arc the Lad 2, but let's be fucking real for a second. Tony Hawk Pro Skater is the best game on the console. But I really like Tony Hawk. Arc the Lad is correct, although your comment about Tony Hawk indicates more than just a minimal level of idiocy. What is the ultimate VidCon snack? That's Pocky. This is hilarious because these are quizzes from all the others. Pocky's lightweight and easy-to-handle shape makes it the perfect for VidConning on the go. What can Yosunori Mitsurita's composure style be best described as? Keltotropic. Yes, but any idiot could have told me that. Final question. What is my favorite video Oh, shit. It was Angelique, I'm pretty sure. Aw, this isn't fair. I think it's Tenku no Shinkonka. It's this one. Congratulations, you've passed my ultimate video gun test. Here's your reward. And this should be proof that I can remember things when the incentive is correct. And the incentive is the text was fucking hilarious. Congratulations, you've passed my ultimate VidCon challenge. Here's your reward. Richard Tyler, Public Library. This card is to be presented each time a book is borrowed. Excuse me? You didn't get all the library cards. Were there supposed to be more? Wait, what is this? Next time, collect all 4 library cards. Fuck this! Charles Barkley saying what we're thinking. I don't know. There might have been more library cards hidden. I mean, we went to all the hidden areas. I think there were 3 or 4 hidden areas. Not hidden, but side areas. This door seems to be locked. Perhaps we should have looked for the key in Chuchulan's tomb. Ah, fuck. So there's more extras we could have gotten. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a heal. Nice. Desolate B-ball court. What the? I haven't seen one of these since the Purge. The B-ball court confirms our suspicions. Blood Moses has to be here. My dwarf senses do not react well to this derelict arena. We had better brace ourselves or risk being ambushed. Huh? Who did that? Should have bred yourself a gold chocobo so you could have gotten the Knights of the Old Republic before getting here. Rookie mistake, man. You gotta get the hundo. Need that 15-minute summon. We do have a potato we can summon with. Maybe that would be fun just to see. What a surprise to find you here in the Blood Moses headquarters, Barkley. That voice. Jordan! Jordan, you son of a bitch! You sick goddamn son of a bitch! You never did know when to quit. I'm afraid this is as far as you're gonna get. You know damn well that Chaos Dunk in Manhattan wasn't me. Don't be a goddamn fool. You know, Charles, I thought you were smarter than that. I thought you realized this wasn't even about the Chaos Dunk anymore. What do you want about? Don't you hear it? The cheering of the fans, the dribbling of pre-game warm-up b-balls, the swishing of nets as ballers perfect their shots, and... Sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown? It's been ages since I last heard that song, but I can hear it now, a symphony of whistles and toots. This meeting between you and I is the culmination of thousands of years of b-ball. This is b-ball in all of its glory. This is the final game. It's just you and me, Barkley. No refs, no whistles, no rules. Just you and me and Sweet Georgia Brown. Barkley, you don't need to do this. You don't need to fight Jordan. This is something I gotta do, Balthios. That whole library card thing was a direct reference to the Page Master on Super Nintendo. Even the text was the same. Not sure if you knew that already. No, I've never seen the game, Trev. There's a whole bunch of reference in this, which is great. Bring it, Jordan. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam if you want to jam. There you go. Did we do the potato? Let's do it. What the fuck is it gonna do? It reminds me of Linguania from Final Fantasy VIII's fucking shit. Or you're a Desperado or whatever. Yeah, I got you, Feta. That's a one-time use item, so hope we didn't waste it. So Desune. Oh, fuck. So be it. If you can't slam with the best, then jam with the rest. Mr. Jordan's gone, isn't he, Dad? He's gone for good, Hoops. He won't be coming back this time. There's nothing more to be said. Come on, let's go. That's the theme, though. He's finally dead. He got potato. Dude, the potato kicked some fucking ass. All right. These seem to be escape pods. There's no reason we need to examine them right now. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, I was enjoying that. Is this the ultimate b-ball? I see you're very astute, Hoops Barkley, perhaps more so than your father. Who are you? Tell me who the hell you are before I dunk you into oblivion. You don't remember me? What? Charles, I am... You. What the fuck? By Clisbeth. What the hell's going on here? Who are you? Sure, you remember the Space Jam, Charles Barkley. That's when I was born, although I have pondered more than once if I even existed before then. You see, I am a manifestation of your subconscious, of your dark thoughts and emotions. When you were released from the Ultimate B-Ball by Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes, I remained behind, my power culminating over the years until I was strong enough to control the powers of the Ultimate B-Ball. When Jordan said you were the one who performed the Chaos Dunk on Manhattan, he wasn't entirely wrong. No, but this can't be. Chrono Trigger again? Underwater Palace? Hell yeah. This is unbelievable. But none of that really matters. You got here just in time. You see, Manhattan was just a pre-season warm-up, as you might have called it, Barkley. Tonight, I will harness the ultimate power of the B-Ball and cleanse the entire world with one final Chaos Dunk. There will be no survivors. But that's mad. Why would you do something like that? Why don't you ask Charles? After all, I'm merely a manifestation of his own thoughts. No, I don't believe any of this. This can't be true. B-Ball has become convoluted. Charles and I, we wanted to take the game to the next level. We wanted to take the game so much further, and when we tried, the world didn't only backlash against B-Ball, but they got rid of it outright. They weren't ready for what we wanted to do with the game. They were too stupid and cowardly to accept the game's full potential. They weren't good enough for it. If I destroy all of mankind, I begin anew, a world of B-Ball based on my prototype, Charles Barkley. Wait, so we're all just a bunch of subhumans not good enough for you? Subhumans? No. I do not believe you're subhumans. I believe you are merely human, and that is the downfall of your species. Instead of welcoming the next generation, you suppress it. I represent something far greater than yourself, something greater even than B-Ball. I represent the post-human. What do you say, Barkley? Shall we start a new glorious age of B-Ball, or should we let it stagnate and die in the current world? Will you join me? Don't do it, Dad! Think of all that Blood Moses has done, Charles! The choice is yours, Barkley. This is your journey, not mine. You can actually choose it. Should we do both? What's up, Abs? Alright, we'll do the bad ending first. You're right, B-Ball needs to start over. The world ruined B-Ball, not the other way around. Dad! Come, Barkley, let us merge and become whole once again. Yes. Barkley, what have you done? I'm doing what I've always known I should do. Dad, no! He killed his son! Oh, shit! Hoops! Chaos Dunk commence, destroy the earth, and begin B-Ball anew. Charles, you fool! Oh, it counts as a game over. That's fucking great. You merged with Shadow Barkley and decimated the world. Kurt Cobain. Oh, man. That's an actual Cobain quote, too. Does that mean we have to fight Jordan again? No, we don't. Is this... Yeah, okay. Let's just hop through the text real quick. I was kind of hoping we get a nice cutscene of him slamming the planet. Don't spam too much. Don't want to accidentally hit yes, merge with him again. Right here, right? They give you a little delay. No way in hell. You and the ultimate B-Ball are going down, and basketball will be restored the right way. Huh, so you in a fight? So be it, Barkley. Face me and my deadly B-Balls. Look at it, it's glorious! Oh, shit! Oh, no, we only hit for one. This shit again. He just gave everyone diabetes, for fuck's sake. We can give him Muscle Zuber to debuff him. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then Barkley will get a ghost muscle off. Hey, yo, what you gonna do? Hey, yo, what you gonna do? We'll give an insulin shot to Barkley so he becomes immune to diabetes. I already used the potato once. I can't use it again. Oh, shit. We fucked that up, but it worked. It would have worked a lot better had I actually used it properly. Thunder Saber. He does have some HP on him, though, the lad. Alright, so since we fucked up, let's try a free throw on him. Miss, miss, fuck. Why do I always fall for it? What's he doing? That's the moon. He heals for a shitload and cures himself, the bastard. Ah, fuck. Ooh, okay, so he can do some damage. Thing is, the dwarf can do a shitload of damage too, but we gotta cure diabetes from everybody first. It also immunes to diabetes for the rest of the fight. Perfect, and it missed. God damn it. Totally whipped, and it still hit for 230. Ooh! Ooh, shoot, baby, shoot. Okay, a little off, little off. What do we want to do? Can we Thunder Saber again? I did one last time. Maybe now that he's debuffed, he'll take damage? Yeah. Glycoma, for fuck's sake. Well, now I'm definitely gonna miss. Get him with the fucking holy dunk. Force, oh, nice. Yeah, what about, what cures glaucoma? Flintstones vitamins are Parkinson's, diabetes, Asperger's. Is it Chup? Chup. Wait, did we say that Chup was like bling? I think Chup's supposed to be like bling. Which would be kind of funny that your blindness is cured by loot. Ah, fuck. Cyberdwarf, I hope it's almost your turn, dude. Otherwise, we're fucking toast. We're going back to the beginning. No more holy dunks. Look at this shit. We'll cut that bitch in two. Good toss, double miss, though. Dude, why don't you acto-cool your dad? Just to make sure, just in case. I think Cyberdwarf should get a turn. Ah, fuck. Alright, we're holding it. Someone who is mute and does not speak. It's gotta be a slang term, though. Give me the Urban Dictionary. Little dwarven caress to top everyone off. Unfortunately, he's very slow, which is hurting us. Went Barkley. We need this to hit. Fucking hit him, dude. The double miss. This is killing me. To kiss one's teeth in a pejorative manner to express contempt or disapproval. Fuck. Overshot it. I'm gonna get him with this. Come on! I gotta stop doing that. He's healing now. Toki, he's fucking healing now. Come on, man. We'll pop a B-ball shard. Come on. There it is. 241. Cyberdwarf, just fuck him up, man. Hey, what's up, Joe? He just keeps healing, though. Bastard. I gotta hit it. It's gonna hit eventually. But my greed. Such greed, such hubris. Gotta get with Mortal Strike. Yeah, somebody please put the Mortal Strike debuff up. What? He just healed. Don't let your Sunder armors fall. It's gonna have to keep healing. All right, let's just do we'll do a layup, baby. There, at least they'll hit for 3. It's better than missing every frickin' time. Nice, he didn't heal that time. Free throws. They seem to be the most accurate. He's still not healing. Hold, my lad. Finish him off with a holy dunk. I can do that. Hold on. Pop a B-ball shard on Dad. Uh-oh. The dwarf, he's going for glory. It's not enough. What the hell's that? Excuse me? He just auto-killed him. No! There you go. The holy dunk, and he's done. Unfortunately, now Cyberdwarf won't get XP. I don't know if that'll matter. No. It seemed you put up more of a fight than I thought you would, Charles Barkley. So be it. Now you must face my my ultimate form, excuse me? Oh, no. T-Rex Barkley. Oh, my God. How can you kill a god? So we get plenty of chicken dew. Of course, we get all the debuffs. He just fucking ate my lad. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have the potato. It's a one-time use. I'm waiting for the song to pop off. You know it's going to. I don't even know what he's got going on for him. And just keep the mana flowing. Let's do the, let's get B-ball shards up top. Okay, he does not one-shot, though, which is good. Echo Cooler. I'm pretty sure Hoops has diabetes. Yeah. And, there's still some blind going out here, but I'd rather get B-ball shards out for mana. Holy Dunk is what, 450? He does have a lot of HP. Chomp. Nom, 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 nom. Get him with a Muscle Saber. That'll reduce his stats. Bring it all down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Does he heal every time he chomps? We're really going to have to buff ourselves then. All right, I'll just pop the fuck off then. Okay, he debuffs because he's a big piece of shit too. Man, fuck this guy. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? It's a big-ass debuff. I did not appreciate that very much. Let's give him diabetes. Immune, of course you are. Who is he? He's you, but stronger. We can keep nuking his stats. Maybe if we weaken him enough, then Barkley can just put him down. So that probably would have one-shot without the debuffs. Barkley's getting a lot of power. Shitload of power. We probably should have debuffed there. What else do we need? Anything? B-ball shard down here. Woo! Cutting it close. Do not like. We have a better heal. I forget, there's supposed to be a bigger heal, but I might have already used it. VP is what we need healed. There we go. B-ball juice. No, you healed to the wrong person, son of a bitch. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. He'll heal himself. No, he won't. He's got a debuff. Muscle tear. Yeah, I've just hit him with it 3 times. I think he's either maxed out or there was one he couldn't hit there. Let's try this again. We have plenty of items, so this should be doable. Anybody else need some mana? We have a smaller mana. Tiers are the smaller ones, right? No, the V-Ball tier is the big one. So I've been using little ones. Another muscle tear. No effect. He might be hitting a cap on something. let's just test out a shot here, if it even hits. 150. Okay, wow. Yeah, if I can get those to land, he's toast. 400 damage. All right, fuck him up, Hoops. What else do you have? Dwarf Caress, heals. Heals 100% and removes negative status mods. Okay. We'll get all the negatives off Barkley then. And we'll have him, hopefully this time, fuck it up. Perfect. Oh! 500 damage! I needed to actually fucking hit both the damn things, though. Well, at this point, I think Lightning Saber might actually do something. Yeah. Because he's very weak. These misses, though. I should just do free throws, maybe. I don't know. 223. I mean, we got him. We're fine. What say you, Cyberdwarf? Wish you a B-ball tier so you could heal the party when needed? Or better yet, you can just fucking heal him and get all his debuffs off. He is still blind, though, it looks like. So we need, what exactly for blind again? A choop. Why don't we try, I'm tempted to try a double team. Yeah, let's do that. 6 hits, so it's about 550 damage, maybe. Water Saber's the status one. Shoot, it's gonna immune. We wanted the other one. Pop that off. See where Holy Doug's at right here. Free throw would be nice if we had the accuracy. 553, they're about the same. Double team costs very little mana though. We've got enough damage. He can't out-heal us now. Neither of these characters can out-damage the heal. Let's get all the status effects off now, too. B-ball tier. The fuck is that? Doomfire? Oh my god! He just killed 2 people. He just killed them dead. That's okay. We've been saving our super item, the chicken fry. We've got 5 of them. It is a full resurrect. It restores everything. He's doomed himself now. He's done. He's doomed himself. Yes, this game is real. He's attained his final form. Shadow Barkley turned into T-Rex Barkley. Let's see what Trick Gun does. Not much. 4 fucking hoops. Not much. Living in his dad's shadow. It is like, what, 350-ish, maybe. There it is. The double hit for 1,000. Game over. Get him! What? The free throw is pure greed, though. It does so much damage, but it seems to miss all the damn time. What's so funny, chump? You've accomplished nothing. Ultimate B-Ball will destroy Earth, whether I'm here or not. The second B-Ball purge will destroy all mankind. Clisbeth. Dad, what are we gonna do? Balthios, Cyberdwarf, take hoops to the escape pods. Charles, are you sure about this? Dad? Yeah, I'm sure. Barkley, just do it, damn it. Get him somewhere safe. Yes, Charles. Dad, come on, Hoops, we gotta go. Dad! Come on, Hoops, we must move quickly. I think he's gonna dunk the station. What the fuck is this? Are those the Monstars? Be careful, Balthios. Don't worry about me. Just make sure Hoops gets out okay. What are the Monstars doing here? They don't even look like them. You think your puny Zabers can stop us? We're the monsters. We dominated the Space Jam. We'll crush your Zabers. Zabers? You think you know Zabers? I'll show you Zabers. Oops, get in the escape pod. What about Dad and Mr. James? They'll be okay. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Come on, Hoops. Do you really think you can defeat me? Do you think that if you perform enough jumpers, dunks, and slams on me that I will just fade away? We are the same, Barkley. You cannot defeat me. You took everything I had. You took my wife. You took my game. Hell, you even killed my friends. But that's where it stops. There's only one time, or there's enough time for one last dunk. Are we finally about to see it? No. Think of what we could do. B-Ball would usher in a new era. I am the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega, the first and the last. Oh my God, he's going for it. These are some of the finest RPG Maker effects I've ever seen. Chaos. Neo New York Chaos Dunk Advisory Warning. A measured 19.7 megajoules of negative B-ball protons have been detected. Chaos Dunk is imminent. Find underground shuttle. Oh my God. Find underground shelter immediately. This is not a test. Woo! I've seen that explosion in many, many RPG Maker games. That's in the default pack, baby. So what? Balthios and the Moonstars are dead? What was that sound, Cyberdunk? It was nothing, Hoops. So Dad's gonna be okay? I hope so, Hoops. I truly do. I miss him a little. Where are we going, Cyberdorf? I'm not sure. Perhaps we're going home. Perhaps we're going to New World. A new world? Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1, Hoops Barkley. And there you have it, guys. Created by Bort, Chef Boyardee, GZ. 3 people. 3 people made this bitch. How fucking awesome. What an excellent game. Yeah, it's just the 3. Whereas Chapter 2, so tragically, Chapter 2 went through Kickstarter. They ran out of money, got stuck in development hell. Oh, there were some artists here. There were some artists. And I don't know if it came out or if it's just shit or what. Waluigi Soap. Nobuo. Music by Nobuo Uematsu. Oh shit. We didn't get the apple bottom, but fortunately other players were able to get him that apple bottom. Oh man, what an excellent game though. The Bobster. And thanks to everyone. I think, you know, this was one of the best games I've played. It's so silly, but it also hits you with some feels. And I can't get over how well it was made. The combat was so much fun. It was just genuinely fun. I always look forward to more dialogue. There's so few games that I don't get burned out on reading the codexes and stuff eventually. I wanted to read it all. You can now play Victorian Steampunk mode when you choose new game. Look at that. So we get a Victorian Steampunk monocle and hat. What an unlock. Well, I guess we're ready for the next playthrough. Buckle the fuck up. I don't have a buckle on my chair, but I'm gonna need one. Insanely fun. Insanely fun. You can play this for free. It took me 8.5 hours, almost 9 hours. And yeah, it was pure gold the whole way through. You get all 4 library cards. Yeah, there's things we missed. Would recommend to anyone. You can play it for free. It'll take you 6 hours. Do yourself a favor. And if you don't want to play it, feel free to watch the VOD. We'll have them up under the highlights. Whew. That was great. I'm genuinely happy we played this. Various histories in Dragon Age Inquisition, I just skipped them all. It's a bummer when that ends up happening. I do like when it's there, though. Like with Elder Scrolls books, I read very few of them. I used to read some of them. Anymore, I don't really read any, but I used to read some. But it was always nice just knowing that information was there. Free until level 60, including the critically acclaimed expansion pack? That's right. And then you're going to have to support the Kickstarter and be critically disappointed. Woo! I'm just soaking this in. The whole soundtrack was great, too. So fucking good. I mean, yeah, it was stolen and modified. But man, it gets me pumped. So fucking pumped. I can't get over how good this was. Man, that leaves us with what? 3.5 hours for Dwarf Fortress tonight. Little Dwarf Fortress action, round out the week. I don't want it to end. I don't think you need to play anything else ever again. We've peaked. Yeah, we'll just let it end there. What a great way to go out. Oh, shit. All right. Let's head back here. So we can play Victorian Steampunk mode if we want. It is right there. The warning, the game you're going to play is canon. It's true. Hey, Rose, have a great night, dude. Thanks for enjoying the game with me tonight. I just wanted to see it. We'll just get it in game and see. Game could be your niche. Convert to an exclusive jam streamer. Go on a 6-hour rant about the lore. Well, I can make a YouTube channel about it, yeah. Where is he? Does he have it in game? He doesn't even have it in game. It's just the portrait. Actually, wait a second. Hoops looks different. Hoops is wearing like a gambeson. Oh my god, he's wearing a gambeson. I wonder what Balthios is wearing. See, now I'm curious.
It's Balthios.
We get another Balthios dialogue, and we can see Jordan real fast. Yeah. Come on, where's Balthios? Oh yeah, his name's Hooprick. I didn't see that. Like Hodrick, I'm guessing? Oh my fucking god, there he is, Balathane. Yep, okay. All right. I think we'll play this game again in the future, not in the near future. But I'll make sure that that we can play through it on steampunk mode for the next time. Holy fucking shit, guys. What a great game. That was so much fun. We are gonna round the night out with some Dwarf Fortress. Like I said. So let me switch us over there. I'll leave you guys with some quick AFK clips. And take a break, and then we'll start up some Fortress.